listening to Bars and Beats Weekly with the Fab Five. Let's go! DJ Supremacy, Peanut, Cinematic, Mr. Ripley, and Gratona P.
We're here with our guest, Mr. Smooth Freshness himself, Mr. A.H.
What's good, Supremacy?
What up, brother?
Coolin', man.
You know,
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna say something, man. Like, this is gonna be great. I'm excited for tonight because you and I have been talking probably the last couple weeks, man. And
Right.
I have a dude that actually like checks the videos every week, watches the YouTube stuff, and I mean, I gotta give it up to P for that, for making me get on YouTube. But I appreciate you, bro, just for the support that you're giving us too, man. And like I said, I'm excited because you're another guy from the Rock, man. And like I personally love that stuff. I love when I actually get to sit down with guys from Rochester and chop it up. You were born and raised up there, right?
I was actually born in Pensacola, Florida. My dad was in the Navy. He was in the service, but their roots was from Rochester. Okay. So I was born there, but yeah, I was raised here. Yes, sir.
Okay. When did you? So you were young then. I was born in Alaska.
I was like, oh word, okay. I was like 1 or 2. Yeah.
Me
my
too.
Little brother, he was born '89. He was born in Rochester. I was born '86. So yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. They, my parents, eventually made their way back. So I was born there, and then I was, I think 3 when we finally got back to, I think we lived in Syracuse till I was 5, and then we moved to the Rock. 155 Villa Street was where I grew up. And then I was there until I left like 10 years ago or 12 years ago and came down to Virginia. But I always will represent the Rock, man. Always. Always near and dear to my heart, you know, so I know P's got a lot of questions. I got a lot of shit. Just like I like, just like I did with you. Listen to that Kid Called Quest one. I kind of want to like. I know that there was a bar in one of your songs that said that you did you grow up in the suburbs or did you grow up in the city?
Yeah. I grew up in the burbs. You know what I'm saying? Like I moved up. I always had family that was you know, in the hood, in the city and everything like that. But like my mom, you know, we was in East Rochester, you know what I'm saying? Me and my little brother, like throughout like probably all the way to like 7th, 8th grade. Then we moved to Henrietta. Okay. You know, but I mean, I've been on my own, you know what I'm saying, since I was like 18, 19. I've been in the city ever since. So, you know, it's kind of like, you know, best of both worlds.
Same. Yeah, because I was in the city till about the same time, and then we went out to Chili, and I grew up out to Churchville. I went, you know, I graduated a long time before that. It was 95. That really would age me, but yeah, because I caught that bar, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, all right, he's definitely from around the city. So when did you hook up with Kid Called Quest?
I hooked up with Quest and like I met Quest in 05, at the end of 05 tail end. We had a show, me and my man Euphony. Hassan was there, Milio, this cat named Beneficial. At the time he was there with this band called Out of Line. It was at Milestones, which is now Flower City Station. It was a show called the Rap Coalition. We did. So Quest came there with Eno. And that's kind of how we first linked, you know what I'm saying? Right. He was more in contact with Euphony, you know what I'm saying? Yep. But Youth kind of like drifted away a little bit from the music and shit, was raising his family, and that's when me and Quest kind of got tight and started making music and things like that. Okay.
Because, man, Cinematic, him and I were talking about this offline, like, bro, I didn't realize you've been doing this since 07, man. that I could find. Yeah. It's funny.
The first 2 projects I put out, one was called The Chronicle in July of 05. The other was What You Flow About. Those are like my earliest projects. And, you know, at the time, social media was different back then. So I never put those like on streaming or nothing like that. But if you ask me, that's when I tell you I started, because that's when, you know, I used to perform at the Penny Arcade back then. Shout out to Heaven's Devils, who, put me on, the first couple joints, back in like 05, hand in hand with the CDs and everything like that. And, that's pretty much where it started for me.
Fucking Penny Arcade comes up again. Street was talking about it last time when he was on.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I'm probably sure that B or myself or both of us together probably saw you there at some point or watched you.
Probably. Yeah.
Because if he was bouncing there, I was there just hanging out and drinking and shit and harassing people when they walk by.
Oh yeah, man.
you know. Man, I was but back to your catalog, I was fucking crazy impressed with like just this comes up every interview too, the longevity. Like what makes you keep wanting to do it at a level that you're at? You know what I'm saying? Like for this long too. I mean, it's been, let's see, if you said 05, so almost 20 years now.
Yeah. It's just a love for it, man. I love the art, I love the craft, you know what I'm saying? I love the process of putting something together, performing something, have people listening to it. It's just everything about it, man. I can't get enough, man. I'm stuck on it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do it,
No, I hear you.
Yeah, man.
I think that's why most of us keep doing this type of shit in any aspect, Now, he's unmuted. What you got, P?
Oh, nothing, man.
I saw you on mute. I was like, oh, he's got something now.
No. That's my brother. I'm just letting you talk. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get your questions in. That's my brother. I know him. So I got questions for him as an artist, but I want you to get your shit off. I want everybody here to get their shit off. You know what I'm saying? Before we start going deep into conversation with.
No, I'm with you. I'm just trying to get that timeline built of like, from what got you into this? Like what made you start? What made you pick up a mic in 05 and decide you're going to record an album? I'm sure it was before that, but
it's just growing up with it, man. My dad, listening to hip hop, obviously, like he was more around the golden era. Like I told you, I was born in 86, so I'm kind of not knowing what's going on, but as I got older, I realized all the greats he was listening to and just being immersed in the culture, you know what I'm saying? And I remember seeing dudes rap in high school and a little bit before that, man, and I just always loved expressing myself, you know what I'm saying? So, it was just natural to rhyme and things like that,
Yep.
So my question, right? Like I know you got an extensive catalog, right? And you've been doing this since 05. So what like we ask a lot of artists that come on the show, what keeps you driven to keep going at this point in your life? You know what I'm saying? In 2024, 2005 to 2024, and you're still driven, still out here trying to make it happen for yourself. Like what keeps you driven?
Just seeing this. I mean, it ain't like crazy success, but some people gravitate towards it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was rhyming in eras where it was, the down south thing, then the ringtone and this and that. And I always kind of kept it on where I keep it today, and to finally see that kind of get some fire, kind of get some flame, and the fire burning like a wildfire that's growing. And it's a lot of heads, we older now, but it's like it's a lot of heads that kind of tune into that frequency. So that's been nothing but motivational, man. And I always had like a go getter mentality, man, and I'm not a quitter. So it's like, I see brothers like you, P, you know what I'm saying? Brothers still doing what they doing. It's like, yo, I get excited, you know what I'm saying? When I was listening to M.Dot's new project today, like, that got me wanting to rhyme. That's how I know when rap is dope. If I hear something and I want to, rap after, that's kind of like where I like to keep it, you know what I'm saying? So all that kind of kept me driven,
Dope. No doubt. Salute my brother M. Diego, who just dropped Rock Builders 2 with his dad, G Nice. G Nice was also on Rock City Radio in the mix show, you know what I mean? So salute to them brothers, man. But as you know what I mean, like my question is, like your first project was called Keep It Moving, right? What we also ask artists about their titles. Me personally, I enjoy asking them about where their headspace was at when it comes to like the projects they created, right? So you created a project called Keep It Moving. That's the first one that we see online, right? That we see on your Bandcamp. You might have something. I don't know if you did you drop a project before that?
Yeah, I dropped 2 before that. The
Chronicles. What were the names?
The Chronicles. Yep. No, not
the
Chronicle, just the Chronicle. Just, you know what I'm saying? No, not
Chronicle.
Plural, you know what I mean? The Chronicle, yep. And then What You Floor About, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like
what you floor about? What you flow about. You said what you flow about, okay.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So those are the first 2 earlier ones, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, people kind of around the way was, you know, kind of paying attention a little bit. It was just a little, you know, something a little different, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I did...
How many tracks did you drop? How many tracks were on each project?
The Chronicle was 13. The Chronicle was like, I consider that like an album, and What You Flow About was more like of a mixtape. I believe What You Flow About had around 14 or 15 on it. But it was all original. All original beats. Like I never did, you know, I never did the thing where I was rapping over industry beats and putting it out. Everything I ever put out was all like original, you know, dudes from around the way producing it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
dope. Since even yeah.
And after Keep It Moving, right? Like when you dropped Keep It Moving, right? What was your headspace at the time? What were you thinking?
Keep It Moving, man. Like I just felt like I was on to something because like I had a manager at the time. Shout out to my man Brandon. We used to call him Diddy. You know, and it was just like the scene was way different. You know, back in like 05, 06. You know what I'm saying? But like I was in a Rochester Insider, which was like a little magazine. I think City Paper took it over, or whatever. But it was like a little magazine back then. You know, I was in that publication at 19 years old. You know, just like, you know, making a little bread, doing shows here and there. Like I just felt good. So Keep It Moving, like it was like my third project. So everything was just flowing together nice, and I just wanted to keep it good. But like, my man E-More, shout out to E-More. He produced a lot on that one as well. Like Keep It Moving, he did like maybe 70-80% of the project.
Okay, and after that, you had Subject to Change. What would you think when you dropped that with that project? What was the point behind the title?
Subject to Change is just like, that's how I felt. Everything is subject to change. Nothing remains constant. You know what I'm saying? There's only one guarantee here. We all know what it is. You know, you ain't here forever. You know what I'm saying? Subject to Change was like the first project that that Quest actually produced on. Quest did about 40 to 50%. I actually did Subject to Change before Keep It Moving, but I dropped Keep It Moving first. So like I had a song on Keep It Moving that was also on Subject to Change. Like Quest put like a little screw. He was going at J Quest at the time too. I don't know if y'all remember when, you know, Kid Fuck Quest called himself J Quest. But like he kind of put a little chopped and screw on it, kind of me. I sounded like Jim Jones on it or some shit right quick when he kind of slowed my voice down on a track called Confusion on My Mind, and then we put the full, you know, version on Subject to Change. But I love my earlier work, man. It's kind of like where I started at. So, you know, that's kind of where I continue on today from kind of what I was doing then, you know.
That's something that I always, sorry. It, like, you know, we have MCs on and they're like, man, I don't want to hear my earlier shit because, you know, I've changed so much. Yeah, of course,
right.
we all grow, right? It's kind of nice to hear someone who's like, I like my old shit still. Like you appreciate where you came from to where you're at, and I mean, as the DJ of the station, like when I do these tribute sets, right? Like I enjoy everything from your inception in the game until now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to capture when I'm doing these sets, and. I don't remember what MC it was. They were just kind of like, oh man, I don't know you would pick that. I'm like, well, I liked it. Like, you know, you should be proud of anything you put out. If you put something out that's trash or that you don't feel, I don't know, man. Then maybe it shouldn't have been put out.
Shouldn't be out there.
Right? Yeah, shouldn't have done it then. But
Right.
no, it's refreshing, bro, to hear that like you know you thoroughly enjoy still, like you're proud of your catalog. That's good. Like I like that. I like that. That is it's refreshing for me to hear someone say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then after that, you dropped Intermission, and I see you got like 4 people on the cover. It's you plus 3 other people. Who are the 3 other people on it?
So one of them is Trash, my man Trash, the Young Prophet. Trash was good, man. Me and Trash did a project called Up and Coming.
Yep.
As well.
Yeah.
So Trash from Henrietta, like me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of my dude from there. High Def, he was a guy that used to run with me. He don't really rhyme no more like that, but he's on the project. And then the other dude is his brother, you know what I'm saying? My man Infinite Life, you know what I'm saying? So those my homies. We still cool to this day, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you and Tragic did a project after that called Up and Coming.
Back in like 2012, we did that. Yep. Up and Coming.
Okay, I see you had some features on there. At least one feature. You had JD Riggs on there, right?
JD Riggs was on there. Yep. Yeah.
Salute to the whole squad over there.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? And then after that, you dropped the. I'm sorry, Rip. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Rip was asking you something. But yeah, the next project with Kick called Quest was a long time coming. Obviously, it was a long time coming because you and Quest was working for a while, right? Before that,
we were working. Yep. But that was the first project we put out as a group. Young Black Gibby. That was the first one. Long time coming. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
So before
And
that,
after
Quest
that-
was just on my projects.
Yeah. After that, you dropped. Was it a mixtape?
Oh.
Rage with DJ Ease, right?
You
Modern Day Rage.
You said a Modern Day Rage.
Yeah.
Modern Day Rage, right? With,
Yep. That was with
International.
Ease, man. I like that one. Chris G kind of said that one was like a crossover. I had some singing on it. Shout out to Cecil Love. He was on there, and that's what Ease do. He's an international
I remember
dude.
Cecil Love. Yeah.
Yep.
Salute.
He's
Love,
on there.
Yeah.
Harvey Who was on there as well. I think Nunu Arlie was on there as well. But yeah, that was a different one. Definitely, I definitely had fun with that.
I love that.
You had Erie Canal on it too, right?
Yeah, my cousin Erie was on it. Yep, he was on it. Yep.
Yeah.
I love that.
You gonna say something?
Yeah, I love that album cover too. The circa like 1910 Rochester.
Yeah, that was Easy's idea
pic,
too to
that
put that
shit
on
is-
there. Yes, sir. Yeah.
That shit is dope. I love that shit. I love seeing those old photos of the Rock. I wish it was still like that, but I love seeing that.
Right.
Shit. Like that album cover was pretty hot. I like that.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
After that, you dropped something called Misfit, right?
Yeah, the Database Misfit. Yep, that was one of my
Oh, the
aliases. That was I said that on the Chronicle. I got to send y'all a couple joints from the Chronicle, the first one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the project as well. I'm trying to think who did production on the Database Misfit. I think I had K Biz on there. Yeah, I had a bunch of people on there, but yeah, man, that was a good one.
You're muted, P.
Yeah, I know. I was telling my girl to close the window.
Oh,
My bad.
Sorry.
But yeah, after that you did Lord of the Underground, right?
Yeah.
Phase one, Lord of the
that
Underground.
That was the first project I did with Laddie. You know what I'm saying? My man Laddie. That was the first of the phases. Like a lot of projects early on that I did, like You're Keeping Movings, Subject to Change. I had multiple producers on them. You know what I'm saying? The Modern Day Rage, that was all Ease. Phase 1, that was all Laddie. Obviously, I know, the stuff me and Young Black and Give do with Quest, that's all Quest as well. So, like to mix it up this time.
Then you did Phase 2 with Laddie also,
Yeah,
right?
with Laddie, yep. We fully produced
Yeah.
that. We had Planet 8 on that one.
right. Jay
Who
Hustle
did,
was
the,
on
who
there.
did the artwork? Who did the artwork for that joint?
Phase, I'm not sure. Somebody Laddie found on Fiverr, I believe, for Phase 2.
Yeah.
You
That's
talking
really-
about with the animated kind of like?
Yeah, that's
painting?
really
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
with
thank
it.
you, man.
With the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, salute to whoever did that.
Is
Yeah,
that
we gotta give the graphic designers light out here.
Yeah,
nah,
sir.
you right,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
I gotta ask
Yeah.
Laddie. I don't even
No,
know.
that ain't harassing player
No
partners.
question, no question.
Right.
Yeah.
Then after that, you did Self-Proclaimed King, right? Who produced that?
Oh, that's
Or was that
Najee.
various producers?
Najee Jordan produced
Najee.
that.
Najee.
Yep.
Salute to
yeah.
Najee.
Najee. Y'all, Zenneman Messifant. That was another project I did that Najee fully produced. That, I don't think that one's on Bandcamp though. So
Was
y'all
that
might
the
have
first
to
one
see
though?
it. That was the first one.
Gotcha.
Najee produced. Yep, Zenneman Messifant.
Gotcha.
Back in like 2018, 2016, somewhere around there. And then Self-Proclaimed King was the second one we did. I had few ads on that. My man Hot Feast was on there. I obviously my man Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Jay Hustle was on there. I think
Who
Youth
else?
was on there. Yep.
Indigo Phoenix was on there too, right?
Well, Indigo was on there. Yep. My man Bushido. Yep. Yes, sir. Son Blaze was on there. Yeah.
And after that, you dropped a single with the legendary Vice Versa from Rochester called Fossil, right?
Fossil Fuel. Yep.
Fossil
And
Fuel.
that Fossil Fuel is actually on Intermission 2.0 as well. But I did the single first. Yeah.
You know who did the artwork for that, or you don't know either?
Yeah. Euphony did that.
Euphony did the artwork for that? That's crazy.
Yeah, you talking about the thing with the tongue?
Yeah, where he got the
Euphony
whole.
put that
Wow,
together. Yeah.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah, he
crazy
did that.
art, man. Yo, salute to
yeah.
Euphony bars, man.
Yeah.
Salute. Yeah, man. Then you got Phase 3, also with Laddie, which was
Right.
the most recent one, which was crazy, man. Salute to you on that project. I spoke to Laddie about the production on that project. It was incredible to me.
Thank
you know what I
you,
mean?
man.
Like,
Yeah.
you guys really put together a really, really dope body of work. I know you had times change from the cloth on that joint too.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Cloth member was on all the
All
phases.
of them.
Illinois was on the
With
first, one.
Mad the second
Mad
one.
was on the second one, and Times was on the third. Yep.
salute to the
Yeah.
cloth.
Shout out to them. Yes, sir.
Rochester Zone.
Yes, sir.
Then you dropped a single after that with Cello Brown, produced by Cello Brown, called Chance to Fly, which really got a lot of airplay, a lot in the rock and a lot of other places too. A lot of other playlists played it too. So salute to Cello Brown for that one. That was a really, really dope track. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
we
then-
did an album, Lyrical Caffeine, with that joint on there too.
Exactly.
We did a documentary.
Exactly. That's what I was going to talk to you about. That you guys
okay,
put it
got
out
it,
on
got
YouTube. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm glad you.
My bad, my bad.
No, it's all good. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, I wanted to ask you about the documentary because I've yet to sit down. Yeah, I've yet to sit down and like really like soak it in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna
Right.
sit down with it. I'm gonna sit down with it and watch it. But I know I was there for like some of the making.
Thank
of
you
it,
for
know what I'm
coming,
saying?
man. You was
Yeah,
there,
for
yeah.
sure, for sure. That was dope, man.
You was
I
on camera too.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I'm glad that you guys were able to do something like that. It's kind of like I don't know if you got a chance to catch Your Supremacy on YouTube. They put it out. I'm gonna send you the link if you haven't seen it yet.
I did.
It's kind of like a tiny desk concert type of thing.
Yeah,
But it's their own version. It's called Sound Room Sessions.
yeah.
And
I don't know if Jay or Kid Conquest sent it to me. One of them sent it to me. I started watching it, and then I got like probably 5 minutes in, and I was like, shit, I had to go. You know, some other bullshit happened, and I had to go do it.
Yeah.
But
It's like a show and an interview mixed in one. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I got to
Kinda go
see
back
you
and
guys
forth.
start performing, and I think you and Jay did a track right
Mhm.
out of the beginning, and then I was like, fuck, I had to go do some bullshit.
Yeah.
But I do want to watch it. I was gonna add that to our YouTube channel too, just so it's there.
Appreciate it.
It's always there. I mean, you know, man. Like, it's hard for me to like talk to someone who I know watches. Like, I really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want, especially. I don't want to say this on air, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Especially my Rochester guys. Like, I want you guys to get that shine. You know what I mean? And just like Chris G, like we're always pushing you guys. You know, trying to promote as much as we can. So. We're trying to do the same thing over here. But yeah, man, I did see it. I did see part of it. I just didn't get to watch the whole thing. But I'm gonna definitely tap in and watch the rest of it.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, send me that link too. I want to see that too.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Damn, we can hear you now, Rip. You was mad low for mad long.
Yeah.
No, what the fuck going on?
Welcome to the show, Rip.
So maybe that's the problem.
Yeah. Nah, but after your most recent project is Intermission 2.0.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And how did that come together?
I mean, Intermission 2.0, I mean, P, you already know. You know, I've been sitting on it for a minute, but you know how it is with music, man. Like, you know, a lot of things I had in motion, I kind of let take precedence over me dropping that project. So the stuff I was doing with Quest, Laddie, you know what I'm saying, the other projects I was doing at the time, you know what I'm saying, kind of was working those, but I just felt like it was the perfect time to drop it. I had a couple newer joints on there, you know what I'm saying, but most of it was some material I had for a minute, but you know what I'm saying, I'm just glad it, you know, it's new to y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all never heard it, it's just me being in my head.
It's timeless music, bro. You know, sometimes the plan won't actually execute the way you have it in mind, you know what I'm saying, but it takes time. Yeah. When the time is right, you drop it, and you know the people gravitate or they don't, and you drop another one. You know how that goes.
Exactly. Just
that's what we keep doing. I wanted to ask you, like, what's your process of choosing beats and producers? Because you like, if you are the picker, you got a good ear when it comes to beats.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Right. Thank you, man. It's just like, you know, it's really about the work, man. Like, you know, some dudes want to, you know, send me beats and, you know, not do nothing to charge or this or that, but like I really, you know, mesh well and work well with brothers that actually, you know, do the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I love doing, you know, the shit out of here with Quest. Because Quest work just like an artist. He market, you know, he promote, he put it out, you know what I'm saying? So he pushed me. So I definitely like working with guys that shit make it easy for me, you know what I'm saying? Or we just do it together, as opposed to me just giving me a beat and that be it, you know what I'm saying? There's more to it than that. So that's what I like, you know.
Cinematic, you got any questions?
Yeah, going back to, like, my introduction to you was from The Second Coming.
Okay.
I got a question about the end of that shit, Never Give Up and Only Me. Was that the same sample and was that intentional?
I wouldn't be, I can't even lie to you, man. I have no idea.
I meant to ask Quest that myself when he was on here. I'm like,
Thank you though, man. I was just listening to that shit earlier today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got a bunch.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good question.
When and how did you and Jay Hustle meet?
Me and Hustle, we've been knowing each other for a minute, man. Like, we met like around, like, back in the day, 06, 07. We met around then, and we just gradually, you know, was working together. Like, Hustle was doing stuff for years, but he wasn't really putting everything out back then. You know what I'm saying? He was performing, he was recording, but he wasn't really putting nothing out. So when he started, because he got a crazy work ethic, you know what I'm saying? He always working. So when he started putting more material out, we just meshed well because we always worked together for years, and we that's my man, like, outside the music too. So, you know, it's not just a music thing, you know what I'm saying? It's more to it in that way, you know?
He's part of Smooth Freshness, right?
Yeah.
It's him, you, Euphony Bars.
Yep.
And who else? That's it?
That's pretty, I mean, Smooth Freshness really isn't like an official, like, you know, roster or nothing like that. Yeah. We all do our own thing. But like, I mean, if I had to say it, it would just be those guys. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, like, you know, MCs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. I want to ask you about something, right? Are we with free range to speak about anything here?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to speak to you about something that a lot of people don't know about me and you that we have in common. You know what I'm saying? This is something that rappers don't really touch on. A lot of rappers don't really touch on for whatever reason. But this is something that we spoke about since the moment that we really met, and this kind of bonded us. You know what I mean? The fact that we have this similarity. When you was younger, you were raised in the same religion that I was raised in, which was Jehovah's Witnesses, right? So, how was that process for you growing up as a Jehovah's Witness? And I can speak on my process of it, and you can speak on
your process. I mean, as far as, like, you know, I know Supremacy asked me earlier, like, you know, what got me into hip hop, and I'm not saying, you know, being raised as Jehovah's Witness got me into hip hop, but you know, that was the first time, you know, public speaking and, you know, knocking on doors and, you know, talking about God and this and that and, you know, speaking in front of people. So that I kind of had that early on with that, as far as like something positive out of that. Now, like I said, you know, being raised the way I was or whatever, like it definitely influenced me in terms of like how I do things, but it also kind of like, you know, because I don't even speak to my mom now because I went against, you know, what the organization was preaching. And, you know, I was looked at as like an outcast or shunned. And if y'all know how that worked, you know, they got something called disfellowshipping in their religion. So when that happened to me, you know, being a young man and all these people I grew up, you know, knowing, and, you know, now they like, you know, acting like I don't exist, like my own mother, like that kind of like, you know, did something to me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, I use some of that as fuel, you know what I mean, in the music as well, because, you know, I don't even like, we not here forever. And it's like, she lead the earth and we, you know, we ain't even right. You know what I'm saying? Based off of something that's predicated on some doctrine for some people, you know what I'm saying? Based on something that may not even be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how it be.
I fully understand, bro. I'm this fellowship myself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got this fellowship when I had a child out of wedlock, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that's when that happened to me. So, you know, like my mom's didn't stop speaking to me at the time, but she did go through a period where she let them get in her head, and we stopped speaking for almost 4 years, you know what I mean? So
right.
I know how that feels. So I'm sorry you're going through that, my brother. I know how strong that could be, and to how much of a toll that could take on us, you know what I mean? As a man,
especially when you got kids too, you know, because that's grandma, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, so my daughter don't even know her own grandmother, because like, you know, so it's it get crazy, man, definitely. Yeah.
That's something that we've spoken about a lot in the past, and you know, it's something that we both gone through, and we have that similarity, and we both know the struggle and the pain of that when it comes to like family, like shunning you and not really messing with you because of that, or even people that you might have grown up with. Because the thing is, people don't understand, like when you raised in the religion and you don't really have an option, like you basically brought up in that shit, like you're basically told when you're old enough to make your own decisions, then you can leave, you can stop going to church if you want to. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us basically had to wait till we were old enough to say, you know, I can't fuck with this no more, I'm out. Some of us did it younger than others, but you know, everybody got to that point, because it's different when it's a choice and you decide to join something because your heart, other than when you're, you know, basically born into it, you know what I'm saying, or raised into it. So it's like you really have no choice. So a lot of people don't understand how much of a toll that takes on a child. Basically, as a child going to school on a regular basis and having to deal with people seeing you out there knocking on doors with your little suit and tie, and then you go to school and you getting clowned, all types of shit like that. You end up fighting with people all the time. You know, that's the life of people like me and you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we dealt with growing up. You know what I'm saying? So you know, respect to you for holding your head, and even though going through all that, you've been strong enough to like persevere. You know what I mean? And you got a family yourself, and you take care of your family. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Your
no doubt. Appreciate that.
It's your wife and your kids first before anything. You know what I mean? That's one thing that a lot of MCs don't understand and don't really like think about, and like how important that is. You know what I'm saying? It's not just rapping and making beats or doing shit. We got families that we got to take care of, that we got to provide for and shit like that. So a lot of that sometimes comes first, and it makes us sometimes fall back from like pursuing the music the way we want to, at the speed and pace that we want to. You know what I'm saying? The finances sometimes got to go to the family instead of music, you know? And any real nigga gonna tell you that that's the fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, for sure.
Salute to you, man, for real, man. From one brother to another, from one ex to another, you know what I mean? You already know what it is, my brother. I definitely wanted to touch on that. But that's something that, you know, is near and dear to my heart. And I know it's not just me and you. There's other brothers too that rap that also have gone through the same situation and dealt with the same situation. You know what I mean? So the fact that we out here still, you know, we not part of that no more, but we out here still doing what we got to do for our families. We were raised with morals, and we keep those morals. So salute to you for being a man first before anything else.
Good luck, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. We just learned a whole bunch of shit about P2. Like, this is
Absolutely, y'all. I got cousins that went through shit like that.
Right.
My family wasn't in it. I had a bunch of cousins that went through all that because he wanted to come hang with us.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to come hang with us on the block and shit like that. And one of them is doing like, one of them robbed 4 banks. He been locked up since '97.
Okay.
Well, he went the complete wrong
You know,
way.
some of them, they were so, y'all be like, you can't do nothing, but and as soon as you get a chance to do something,
you wild out.
Crazy, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Son, that shit happened to me. That shit happened to me at 12. I started wilding out at 12 because my pops left, and I was like, "Fuck this church shit." And I started going crazy, but I started coming home at 2 in the morning and shit like that. My moms didn't know where the fuck I was at, type shit, and she was just
like
like,
I remember.
"Yeah, go ahead." No. She gave up after a while. You know what I'm saying? Just said, "Fuck it, this kid's gonna be who he gonna be."
Yeah, he's gonna be with. I had a cousin. He was nice in basketball, man, but he could never play. Like his mom would not let him fucking play basketball, man. He might have been in the NBA today.
Because of that church shit, right?
Yeah,
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I had a chance. This is a little backstory. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance one time as I was about 13 years old, like maybe 12. I was about to go to high school, right? I started high school like at 13, like around there. Yep. So when I right before I went to high school, I wanted to go to art and design, which was a school in Manhattan, basically for art, because I used to draw as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was my dream. That's what I wanted to do. But the day of the test, there was a Jehovah's Witness convention. And my mom's told me that I couldn't go to the test because I had to go to the convention. And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And she's like, "You gotta Jehovah first. You gotta go to the convention." And I missed out on the opportunity. Ended up going to Alfred Smith in the Bronx and fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And that's that story. You know what I mean?
That's crazy, man. Yeah, it's a lot of that, man. Like, yeah, I don't even. They call me. This brother I used to study with called me like the other week, asked me if I wanted to come back. It's been damn near 20 years since, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yo, these people, man, people, it's one thing to, believe in God and, to have your faith and everything, but to try to force other people to see it how you see it and say this is the only way, that's that dogmatic, like, boy, and that's why I stay away from that. But it's like, as an artist, though, it give me fuel because even though, like you said, you still have morals, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like my old music because I never really been a dude that be fronting like I'm this, big gangster and this and that on the mic. So it's like, even though that is what it is, it still serves its purpose,
Yep, definitely, and it took us in different directions, man. Some of us, it took us to some real crazy
dark
shit.
Places. It took me shit.
Yeah. Took us to real dark places, man. Thank God that we both out of that situation. None of us is in jail or dead or nothing like that.
Right.
We dibbled and dabbled in shit that we probably shouldn't have, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We move on. Now we grown men and we living as grown men, taking care of our families. Yeah, that's all that matters these days. You know what I mean?
That is all that matters, bro. Like,
I hear. So you got a family? How many kids you got?
I got one daughter and I got a stepson.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What's their ages?
My daughter be 7 on the 2nd. My stepson 13.
There you go.
Yeah.
He got work.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
he big. He getting big.
7-year-old girls is serious business.
Yeah, man.
You'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right.
You'll be all right. You good. You good.
Rip's got like 400 kids.
When they start turning 25, and
man,
they got boyfriends you need to go beat up and shit like that.
I ain't looking forward to that, man.
Mine's just turned 20, man. I already know. I got headaches already, bro.
Right.
Listen,
my daughter is my worst girlfriend, yo. She like the worst toxic girlfriend you ever had. She's just the only person that could break my heart and have me like,
hell yeah.
But you know what?
You shed many tears.
You know what though? I love that. I have 2 girls. All right. I always joke with my wife that I have 3 wives. My daughters are 15 and 11, and I wouldn't change nothing. You know what I'm saying? We stopped after the 2 girls, and those 3, all of them, they're my world. You know what I'm saying?
Boys, Boys is easy, son. All you gotta do is make sure you tell them to get in the shower. That's it.
Oh yeah.
My 3 boys is just like, yo, go wash your ass. That's all I gotta tell them. They cook for themselves, like they go cut the grass, whatever they need to do, take out the trash. Nah, you got them lined up, yo. I ain't gotta do shit.
Listen,
like I just drove to Jersey. My 15 and 19-year-old drove more than I did. Mm-hmm. I was in the back, stretched out.
But here,
15-year-old on the highway driving shit.
My only piece of advice for a a father of daughters, especially nowadays, like I see how it is. Like I see all these dudes out there, right? So like, man, I'm a very blue collar guy. Right. I got my kids, like my 15-year-old could come out and change the oil in the car. She's helped me build shit. You know what I'm like? She's got her own fucking tool belt and everything. Like,
because these today boys don't even know how to fucking change a inner tube on a bicycle.
No, and I try to.
That's a little too complicated. I might have to. They don't know how to take out the garbage.
Yeah.
My daughter boyfriend, that joker don't take out the trash, man. Like. What's wrong with you, man? You don't take out the trash. She got to carry groceries in the house. I'm like, what is you here for, man?
Yeah.
Well, just like kick him in his ass. Huh?
Yep, I hear you. But Azariah, the other thing that I could relate to, man, is like you just said that your daughter doesn't even know her grandmother. I don't know about your father. Does she know her dad? Or is it just a collective?
Yeah, my dad, he wasn't a believer. He wasn't an adult witness. You know what I'm saying? So. But he, he had his own demons himself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
so
what we did.
Just to relate. I mean, I know we're getting way off the music thing, but it's fine. This is what this is about, man. Like to get to know you, right? My kids, they don't know my dad. They've literally. My father held my first daughter the day she was born, and she's never seen him since. I barely. I don't think I've seen him since. Right. It wasn't religion or anything like that. It was just, like you said, he has his own demons that he's gonna forever deal with, and mental health, I think, is a serious thing. And if you don't deal with it ever, or admit that there's something wrong and you might need to deal with it, then you're always gonna be. Like you're always going to be the victim sometimes, and that's where I think he is right now. He's halfway around the world somewhere. Like my father is like Carmen Santiago. No one knows where the fuck he is. He's somewhere on the other side of the planet. All right. He may or may not be married to some Filipino lady with 15 kids. I don't even know. I don't know where he is, but my kids don't know him. And part of me is kind of like, if there's a reason why you're at this point in life where you can't even acknowledge the grandkids and this, that, and the other, maybe it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It might hurt. It might hurt you and I a little bit here and there when we start thinking about shit. But maybe they're okay for not having to deal with that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what you got to see. Like it's like I see it like if you walk away from your children, I don't know how anybody can ever do it. I got 4 kids, 7 grandkids. So if you walk away from your children, like, if I know, like, somebody I hang out with and I know this motherfucker don't take care of his kids, when I find out, I'm not fucking with him no more. I can't.
Right.
Oh, hell no.
Person hanging with you and you don't take care of your kids, you sitting here smoking or whatever it is you're doing. You know what I mean? And
whatever you're
not taking care of your kids, that just shows the character of your person. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Yep.
Agreed.
So I stay away. But I wanted to go off of that for a minute. Like you got a bunch of albums out. You've been rhyming for a long time. I'm an MC. I'm the same way. Do you ever have the problem of writing some shit and be like, yo, I said this before? You ever go through that? or even like the rhyme scheme and you be like, oh man, damn. Like I've been going through that for the last 6-7 years.
Right.
So I'm just asking, like, that's a MC question. I know MCs, veteran MCs probably had the same problem.
Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think about that. You know what I mean? And it's definitely probably happened a time or two. But I'll be like, I'm getting more listeners now than maybe
Exactly.
when I said that originally. You know what I'm saying? So
And it's not
it's all
like I know,
good.
like with me, it's not exactly. I won't say exactly the same thing,
Right.
but I done wrote so many fucking rhymes. It's like, you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
rhyme schemes and everything. It might be the same word. You know what I mean?
Right.
I flip it,
Right.
but I don't realize it till I record it, and then I'll be like, oh, dang, fuck it, let's go.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Shit, some of that shit timeless anyway, man. It's only so many words in the alphabet. I mean, in the dictionary. You know what I mean?
That's what they say. They say MCs are the most smartest people because when it comes to music, because we use more words than any other genre of music. You know what I mean?
Right.
15 bars, we squeezing in 1,500 words and shit.
Yeah, some of us. Yeah, some of us.
Yeah.
Out there doing it like that. So, yeah, man, it's a craft to me. You know, how do you explain your style? What is your style? Like, what is your, you know?
That's a crazy question. I just say, man, like, I just do me. I feel like I really can't articulate it fully. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know me, if you see how I kind of bring it, like, I can't really explain it. It's just the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I touch. I'm vulnerable with my music sometimes. If I feel like my music is different, than a lot of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I just love doing it, man.
What's the plan for the future? What you got in mind? What projects you got coming? What you thinking?
I'm supposed to be going to Toronto in September. Shout out to my man Roshan. He putting a show together out there. I met him when I performed with Quest in Buffalo. So I've been to Toronto before, but I never performed out there. So like, I'm excited about that. So, that's pretty much what I'm gearing up for now. I'm about to get probably some physicals to the Intermission 2.0. I might get a couple t-shirts or whatnot. But just grinding, man.
No question. No specific project on the horizon. Nothing.
Yeah. I got me and Laddie getting ready to put out the Firmament. Me and Hustle got a project we getting ready for that we did with a Najee. I got Slide Beats project. So yeah, I got a few, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like change my ways in terms of waiting so long to put it out. I kind of want to see if I could put out shit a little more consistently. Not to say that I don't, what I'm saying, but not to sit years on stuff. I hate hoarding music,
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
No question.
Yeah.
So I got one kind of what like along the lines of what Rip was talking about. Who were your influences? Because I personally heard probably like 2 or 3 different MCs that influenced you, but I wanted to see if I was anywhere remotely close.
I mean the greats, man. Woo, you know what I'm saying? Nas, you know what I'm saying? Rakim, Core Mega, you know what I'm saying? I like a lot of stuff, man. Just the whole everything, man.
So I would tell you what I was, because bro, all week I've been listening to nothing but, except for last night, I've been listening to nothing but Azariah all week long, right? And what I could hear, I heard a little AZ in your style, AZ, right? Almost, and I didn't know how old you were, so this is where I'm like, maybe I'm close. I heard a little locks, like you kind of touch on different style, like your flow is similar to like Jada and what's his name? Not Sheik Luch. Jesus Christ, P. The other P. The third P. Styles P.
Styles.
Jesus Christ.
Styles
man.
P.
Sorry, I had a senior moment there. But I'm like, I could
the
see.
Joe Biden move.
I did add a Joe Biden. I did.
Shit, definitely.
But I could see like certain styles, and I was listening because I listen. I don't know how. I never asked these guys what they listen to when they hear a track, but like when I listen to a track, I know how B is because B is my brother. Like you were talking earlier, him and I have been down since '92. I think we've known each other. Like we've been consistent. Like he likes beats. That's what catches him. Like I like the beat before they start rhyming. As soon as they start rhyming, it's like I don't hear anything but the rhymes, and I want to hear bars. And that's what I kept catching with you, man. Like I kept catching these different like I could hear you like rhyming to those people that I was mentioning, like those types of tracks. But it's interesting, like what you were saying. Like I mean, you were getting some older than what I was thinking. Like
I
mean Nas, yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was a kid in high school and everybody was listening to like, you know, Dipset and 50. I was like on some old, Ghostface, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can hear the Wu references.
A little bit of like non-fiction and just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh shit. Yep.
just different stuff. I was never like the dude that was in with all the cool shit. I always like different shit, you know?
Yeah. I can hear it. I did not like the Dipset stuff. That was not my my thing.
Yeah, no, that's classic hip hop, but you know what I mean? Like
that was not my thing then.
Yeah, he still promise he still don't fuck with it.
No,
that was the time I was like in high school, and that was like what everybody was into. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, everybody was dressing like
yeah, like Santana and all that. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I P's right. I still don't fuck with it.
Actually, they did make a
Nah, they made an impact. They made an impact.
They made an impact.
They did. I'll give them that.
Oh,
but
yeah. Nah, they was man. New York City was lit during the whole Dipset time, man. Harlem was lit.
They brought New York back for the early 2000s.
Yeah.
New York fell off, and then they came back. West Coast took them out, and then Dipset brought them.
When Cameron had that Rockefeller run, shit was ridiculous in the city.
Purple Haze was my shit. I love that Purple Haze album.
That album is bananas.
I was still banging other shit. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was in every club in Rochester, and I'd hear that come on. I'd be like, all right, it's something other than some other bullshit that was on. But
it was better than Lean With It, Rock With It.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I liked them. I liked some of those tracks like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, God.
Now you know what? We grew up different, Rip. We grew up different in the city. You was in Jersey. We ain't listen to that.
At that time, I was down in the South.
Oh, you
left
left
Jersey. I left Jersey in 2002.
That shit never influenced you, like being out in the South, like listening to that music.
I moved out there to work in a recording studio, so I was in the mix of the wackest shit ever. But it gave me a hell of an ear. So it was like all the drug dealers that wanted to be rappers would come to the studio.
Yeah.
And it was just, I was teaching them how to do music basically because they just wanted to put on a beat, Dipset beat or a G-Unit beat and rap about drugs.
All right.
Yeah.
But what's...
But like I said, it made my ear good, but the Southern music, I never paid attention. I got kids that listen to that shit and been listening to it. I went through
a Southern run, man. I went through a Southern run with like the whole Dungeon family and the whole young Bloods. PA.
There's certain people I fuck with, you know what I mean? But it's the hard dude.
But hold on, what's the difference with? I mean, Sorry, Azariah. I feel like we're veering a little bit, but
No, yeah, we do that.
it happens. It happens, and I kind of like we have
you already know.
we have a guest on. We have a guest on that can contribute. But my thing is like, what's the difference with that shit and the Griselda type, the fucking drumless beats, the bullshit that you hear? I can't fucking stand drumless beats. I need drums. It's not boom bap if there's no drums.
I think the difference is that a lot of the dudes
there's
that's
no
on
difference,
the drumless beat, they can rap though.
But
They can rap. It's not
okay.
And I see where it's come from, the essence of it, and it's still underground. I still consider it underground.
But you're missing my point. What's the difference when everyone's biting off a style then?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you're right.
Yeah. I agree with you. When everybody starts biting is when it gets corny.
Yeah,
it's when it gets corny.
The originators is never corny to me. Like when I first heard Griselda with their drumless beats, I thought it was kind of fly.
Different.
You know what I'm saying? But then when other people started biting and they started overdoing it, that's when it became like, what are we listening to? Just a bunch of instruments, like
just a piano. Some dudes would just have a piano going. 7 minutes. Like the saddest song ever.
But I like different shit. Like when Ghost rapped to like a whole song, there was like a whole soul song playing in the back, and Ghost rapping over it. Like I like shit like that when it's different chances. But it's just when people start biting and they start overdoing it and they fuck it up.
Right.
Yeah.
I did notice that.
I'm sorry. You gonna say?
No, Azariah, I did notice that there was. I think you only had like maybe. I'm just trying to recollect here. Maybe like 3 or 4 tracks that you. I don't even think it was that many that you had. Because I know you did a couple that there was no. What I call drumless beats, but I know you had a couple like that. And my other thing though, let me just caveat off that. I always say on every fucking time, like this is off-air shit that we're talking about on air. I'm like, if you're gonna rhyme on a drumless beat, you better be able to spit.
Yeah,
because you sound really like, not you, but I'm saying MC that can't really spit on a drum beat really sounds bad on some shit where there's no percussion.
You gotta find a pocket. The trick is you gotta find a rhythm in the pocket in that drumless beat. I know that's what I do. I try to find a rhythm or something in.
But how do you feel about? I mean, when you get a beat and there's no drums, how are you feeling? Like, are you like, all right, let me check this out.
Rhyme over, I believe, dude got drums in it.
Yeah.
Like I know Rock Marcy was like really one of the first to kind of, pioneer that. But like I feel like what I do, I still like brothers like Common and, Black Thought, Wally, like so. I'm not saying I'm like them brothers, but like I'm not about to really tell you about, those street tell and like, what I'm saying, like what I hustled and like I'm not, I kind of like that ain't really what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm kind of like in the middle of some like, something that maybe a cautionary tale or something a little left, something different.
No, you're right on the money with who you just dropped in those.
So it's like I feel like it's still room for artists such as myself that kind of gives you something different. Like one thing Cello said in the documentary, he was describing me hustling youth. He was like, yeah, Az is like grounded. Like, I don't mind being honest, like on some like little brother stuff or something. Just
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Everything don't gotta be like shoot 'em up, bang bang. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Right.
You got you. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. You're like you remember? I mean, we all do. One of our favorite groups, all of us here, was Black Moon. Like they kind of started that. Like I don't even know how to explain. It's like a hybrid backpack. You know what I'm saying? Like it's They're not in that like you said, shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. but they were spitting about other stuff that
They like
you
shifted
you
the
do
transition from
have
the native tongue type street vibe.
yeah, it's
into
like
the modernized
That was
street
my
vibe.
favorite group. Like
Yeah.
Native Tongue was my favorite shit. I loved it.
Right.
Listen.
yeah. But I feel like just listening to your tracks like that. That's it. I mean, you did. You're not. You talk about real shit, but you're not talking about like.
He's not shooting you in your face.
Yeah, he's not an assassin.
Yeah.
I mean, I might,
At least not on the mic.
or something,
Right,
but,
right,
like,
right. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. And I like it, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
I like B and I have all. I mean, like I said, we've known each other forever. We're always. And I said this the other day when last week when Illa G was on. I like to listen to shit that I don't feel dumb as fuck after I'm finished listening to it. Like,
right.
I like stuff where it makes me think. Rip laugh last week too. I like stuff that makes me kind of like. I gotta rewind that and hear that bar again because that.
I like creative writing.
Yeah.
You can't creatively write.
Yes.
More than likely not listening to your shit.
Yeah, that's how I am. I
I
like
don't give a
creative
fuck
writing.
about the beat, and I'm a producer.
Yeah. Well, you're
What artists
also
what
Lord
artists you
Sinister.
listening to these days as?
Your old Drew,
No,
Common,
dude.
I listen to the Griselda stuff and Benny and them guys. I listen to that. But a lot of my stuff, you know what I'm saying? But mostly like, the round we in. That's what I pretty much listen to, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anything on me.
But yeah.
I'm trying to. I got Rochester related questions too. So you said you moved to the city when you were. Like, I'm going way back to the beginning of this. When you were about 18, right? Where'd you live at? Because I did the same.
When I
like
first
your
moved
path
to the
and my
city, I was
path
like
are
in the
almost-
Monroe Ave area.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then I lived over by Dewey. I'm like by West Main now.
Okay. Because I was in the military. I left for a little while, but I came back. I lived down near Monroe Ave for a long time.
I lived off Megs. You know what I'm saying? Averill. I lived off Averill, Alexander. Had a couple spots in Alexander. You live in Dublin?
You live by the Chinese spot by Megs, by Monroe and Megs?
Yeah, I lived on that. Yep, I lived by there. Yep. I used to live by Dublin. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Underground when that shit was popping, I was up the street from there. Yeah.
Oh, I used to go there all the time, man.
Yeah.
All the time. I like when I come back up there, but we come up pretty much every summer, right? And I miss that that's not there anymore because that, it was such a small. So my non-Rochester dudes, it was a small spot. And I think I've told this before. It was a small ass spot. They had an upstairs and a basement, and in the basement they had a little stage. I got to see Sean Price down there. I was like 2 feet from him. You were there?
I seen Sean Price.
Get the fuck out of here.
I seen him at Dublin and German House. I think I did see one of them times.
We were probably there together, man. I was standing like 2 feet from him. He was in a fucking green sweater.
Yeah, the green. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He didn't come on till late, and then ripped the mic until about 3 a.m. The bar closed at 2. It was
That's
crazy.
crazy. You was there, yo. That's wild.
It was crazy, and it's Pete told me about Ito's spot, and I'm like, I would love to have him on one day just to thank him for what he's doing for that scene because there's nothing anymore after that disappeared, And,
right.
I know that shit gets fucked up in that city. I still read all the news and all the stuff up there, and I'm like, man, it's fucked up. But I'm glad there's still that outlet that people could go do, and I'm glad, like, bro, I grew up in high school listening to Chris G, and I'm like, tomorrow we're gonna be on a show. I'm excited for that. But I'm glad he's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that he's still out there, and he's still doing his thing. Like, he didn't quit. He didn't retire yet, because Rochester needs that kind of shit. You know what I mean? And I don't know who's gonna take it over when he says he's done. You know, and I hope to God Tony or fucking anyone else on that station steps up and takes over his spot. But I don't know, man. How do you feel about the scene up there? I mean, we talk to P I talk to P almost every goddamn day, so I know how he feels. But how do you feel about the scene in Rochester?
The scene is nice right now, man. You know, you got mad dudes doing their thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just everybody grinding, man. It's like a lot of outlets, a lot of shows such as yours. You know, Chris G, Tony Rochester. You know, it's like a lot of podcasts. You know, you got the battle rap scene. You know what I'm saying?
So where's that happen at? Where are those at?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about it like that, but I just know it's just going on. Like, I know, shout out to Mike Johnson Jr. I know he get busy. Some of the battle leagues, I'm not a big battle rap guy like that, but I definitely respect it, because, you know, that's definitely an art what they do. You know,
right? I agree.
Craft is a hell of a craft.
Yeah, it is.
I remember, this is going way back. Right after 8 Mile, they started doing all that shit, and they used to just like random clubs would have like B&B used to call it 8 Mile night. Like, we would just show up some spot on like a Wednesday night, and they'd be like open mic, and dudes would be battling on stage, and I'm like, man, this is corny as fuck. But I'm glad, like, it's probably a lot more organized now, but back then it was just crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Salute to the on-site battle league. They've been doing their shit for a minute out here in Rochester. You know what I mean? They've had some real heavy hitters come down from the battle leagues and even battle people out here. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of MCs from up here is actually making waves. You know, salute to Burns the Fireman, Chase Paper, Mike Johnson Jr. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes that really making moves out here. You know, in the battle scene. So, yeah, salute to on-site battle league for holding it down for Rochester.
And that's okay. Like I said, man, that's one thing I'm out of touch with, because I don't live up there no more. So it's, you know, that's why I kind of want to know these types of things when I get to talk to another Rochester guy, because I don't, you know, I talk to you all the time, but we don't ever get into that. We get into other shit that you and I talk about, right? But
yeah, it's my fault too, because I could be sending you links to this shit too. I'll be knowing when they drop. I just gotta send you the link.
It's, bro, you and I talk about a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's we talk about show stuff. We talk about our mixtape that we're working on, and family shit, and all this other crap that that happens with P and I in our lives. So
yeah.
I mean, it's good to have someone that, you know, you're there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's going down, and I don't know. I just appreciate that other opinion, that outside opinion from all of us. But tomorrow, bro, like I said, you know, we're gonna be up there. I can't wait. And if you're free, I know I told Jay Hustle too. I was like, if you guys are free, we're trying to meet up somewhere at some point during the night, and just because we're doing Chris's show from 8 to I think like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then after that we're finding a spot. Yeah. I definitely try to, bro. All 5 of us for the first time ever will be like together and in the same spot. Like, we're always, this is it right here. This is usually how we are. I've hung out with P at home and B, but Cinematic and Rip. Yeah. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Yeah, we gotta give Rip and Cinematic a taste of the rock. You know what I'm saying? Give him a garbage plate. Get him a garbage plate.
Oh, that's at the end of the night. They get a garbage plate at the end of the night.
No pork in the garbage plate. It's pork in the garbage plate.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that.
No, you can get whatever the fuck you want.
Okay. All right, then I'll try it.
Weekly. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you tomorrow then, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Bro, hit me and I'll tell you where we at. I know I got a session I'll be in the crib like around 12. I got a session with Barbaric and Alvarez. But anytime after that, I'm gonna hit you and tell you where we at, and you want to come through and link,
Yeah, man. I'll be up there. I'll be up there probably around noon, and I'll be just waiting for these fuckers to show up, and then
yeah, I should be there. Like I said, no later than 3, unless traffic is bad or something. I don't know.
Nah. And then
It's gonna be like it's a 5-hour trip. 5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Yeah.
Street Development's trying to come down too, so he's trying to get a ride to come down.
Bro, I told I told Jay, I told M Doc, I mean anyone I could think of that I wanna actually like that I've talked to here.
Guillotine Gilly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I know who he is.
Yeah. I told him I was coming up there. He said he worked at the dispensary or something like that.
Oh, I don't know where he worked at. Yeah.
What is it? Flower House or Flower Street? Something like that. Flower City dispensary. He said he was going to definitely bring some fire.
All right, then definitely. I've met him a couple of times. I've seen him before out here. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, if there's some shit going on tomorrow too, like some show or some shit, man.
Nah, I doubt it. I would have known about that shit already.
I know. I'm just saying, I would love to all roll through and just be like, yeah, we're here too. We want to be here too.
Yeah,
but
no, that would have been dope.
Bring my T-shirt. Y'all wear a T-shirt. I hope we're not all wearing the same T-shirt.
No, I got a Godfather T-shirt.
I hope we all are wearing.
We all gonna wear the Rock City T-shirt.
Man.
I want to do that.
I was gonna rock mine, so I hope all of us are wearing.
Hey, rock yours then. I'm good.
Or I'm aware of this.
Now we know. I want to be. I still need that right there.
Ripley don't want to be the Bopsy twins. The Bopsy
come on,
five.
dude. Come on.
First, I don't want to be looking like no sucker, son.
What are you guys, a baseball team?
Yes.
We the Proud Boys.
The Proud Boys.
Come on, Rip.
Nah, I bought myself a brand new Godfather T-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Azariah, here's my last question for you. If we all rolled into Chris G's show tomorrow and we all had our Bars and Beats weekly shirts on, would you think we were on some Proud Boy shit?
No,
I just think y'all be representing the show.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, Rip. God damn it.
Rip, bring your shirt with you. We'll throw it on when we get on the radio show.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'll put my shit in the trunk. I have my joint in the trunk.
I'm gonna wear my Mr. Ripley shirt. That's what I'm gonna wear.
I might just wear the old one.
I'm gonna wear it as a headscarf. I'm gonna wear it. You'll see. I'm gonna flip it.
All right, B and I will have it on. Don't worry. We'll represent the show with the shirt. Shit.
I'm gonna cut my sleeves off and shit. You know.
I'll kill you, motherfucker. That shirt was expensive. I'll kill you.
I got the other one too, though. I got the one with the
rocks or the
DJ shows all over.
Oh, the family one. All right.
Even though some of those DJs aren't around anymore.
Nah, they've been fired. All right, Azariah. Like I always tell everyone, man, you are more than welcome to hang as long as you want. I'm ready to get into your tribute. We've been going at this for over an hour, which is
hour and 20 minutes, baby.
Yeah.
Record. You got the record right now.
You do have the record. I don't know, man. Terravan back in the day when it was just B and I might have the record because we talked until his phone died.
PX, baby.
Yeah. Tara. Oh, that's right. Tara, I'll be calling you tomorrow, bro. I know you're listening. I'm going to call you tomorrow, like I said, on the way there. But, yeah, you can hang, man. This tribute, like you've heard me tell everyone, is my... These guys don't know. This is my tribute to you and your catalog. I know I reached out to you. I said, is there any tracks you really, really, really want on there? And you told me those couple, and I did put them on, but the rest of them are all my tracks that I thoroughly enjoy, and I've been listening to you for a while. Before Kid Called Quest came on, I knew about you, you know. And I thank you, man, for everything. I thank you for coming on the show, especially.
No doubt, appreciate it.
And I can't wait. Like, I hope to God tomorrow we get to meet up so I can sit and chop it up with you off air and just shoot the shit.
Yeah.
And have a good fucking time. I'm
What's
definitely.
the weather like? Is it gonna be hot tomorrow?
It's supposed to be raining, bro. To be honest,
Yeah, it ain't gonna be too hot. Yeah, it's gonna be.
it's supposed to be raining, so it's probably gonna feel like 80 something, 70 something, probably.
Rip, it will not feel like you're in North Carolina. It'll feel like you're in the Arctic.
Yeah.
I don't have that Rochester blood
You've
no more.
been in Jersey.
Like I'm in fucking Arizona.
For real, is that hot out there? It's not hot like that up here. But it's hot, but it's not hot like that.
Yeah.
We've been getting 97, 99.
I'll tell you this:
All
bring
that
a hood,
shit,
bring a
man.
hoodie for the nighttime, though. Bring a hoodie for the nighttime.
Okay.
I got one. All right, bro. What I usually ask, and I know I haven't in the last couple YouTubes, but I'm gonna mute everything. I'm gonna turn the beat down. I'm gonna let you do. I need a drop from you to kick your own shit off because I don't have a drop from you now. And then I'm gonna get into this set. So
Okay.
whenever you're ready, just give me a quick drop for the show, for the station, whatever the fuck you feel, and we'll go from there. All right.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, yo, what's good? Rock City Radio, man. It's AH, man. Smooth freshness, man. Azariah. Yo, listen to Bars and Beats Weekly, man. Stay tuned.
Perfect. All right. You ready, fellas?
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Peace.
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 Very.
This sound epic. Me, I'm well connected, well respected. God flow been perfected. I got leverage, live till I see the exit. Yo, my message, verbally I leave messages. Yo, that essence of life, you gotta study methods. I'm kinetic, my energy, you won't forget it. Get it how you live it, pray to a higher spirit. God, my witness, pain and stripe is what we witness. Y'all niggas die the quickest when they living reckless. Life got its stresses to a king from a peasant. Shit is unpleasant, every day I learn a lesson. My aggression changed me to a stronger person. Study divine law and all the inner workings. I'm imperfect, we all deal with different demons. Yo, it's treason, the body shit for no reason. This the season to life, what's the fucking mean? I'm looking through the telescope, clear lens though, listen when they sell you hope. My dear friend, niggas better get your cheddar, bro. No federal, free will, let it go. I'm looking through the telescope, no jab, I won't take an antidote. No overdose, care for your older folks. I'm looking through the telescope. I'm something like a night crawler, right roarer, make real what I thought of. Skin is darker, the vultures eat the dead carcass. We in a hub, there's nothing like the red carpet. I'm a marksman, gotta aim to hit your target. When we hit the market, vision good, I see the farthest. Yo, we fathers, yo, you gotta live with arms. They want the drama, I just relax and hit the gauntlet. Word to mama, reincarnated from the karma. I had to warn you, my arm like Kurt Warner. For the culture, the company's incorporated. Fresh fragrance, Rochester City native. I'm the greatest, bring the game back to basics. Paper chases, got it stuck in the matrix. It's my latest, here to change my situation. The house of hip-hop needs some renovation. I'm looking through the telescope, clear lens though, listen when they sell you hope. My dear friend, niggas better get your cheddar, bro. No federal, free will, let it go. I'm looking through the telescope, no jab, I won't take an antidote. No overdose, care for your older folks. I'm looking through the telescope. Let's smooth shit. Let's fade that.
It was really extraordinary to witness. 5 with us. And becomes all that much more powerful.
I come from the Arctic weather, snowstorms, the darkest era. When you're now the clay, I'ma sculpt it better. Don't gamble with your life, I had to scramble in the fight. Family of my wife was mad, I got it right. thoughts that sucker right, a black man's kryptonite. No cryptocurrency, your life move urgency. Reminiscing how I'm caught into emergency. No hyperbole, I kill the game verbally. Rest in power, my words last for eternity. Show no mercy, a black queen had to birth me. The water brown and murky in the river in my city. Some allies, most stood up against me. Make history, I like my chicken fried crispy. What's on the minds of many, I don't got no time for envy. Santa in the chimney, food on my plate was plenty. Niggas far from friendly, put the game in a frenzy.
I'd like to talk with you this evening about being hungry. Somebody said, I'm hungry. It is something I like to share some ideas and thoughts with you. I'm not asking that you believe anything that I say. I'm not asking that you agree with me.
I'm far from where I wanna be. Strive for more and stay secure. My mind mature, my team got a higher score. I adore life, couldn't see this in hindsight. I rhyme right, far from the limelight. My aura strong, my force still shine bright. Divine right, no Miller high life. I fly high, my mind state is gray skies. Be wise, cause life can speed by. My daughter knee high, I'm in the dark Levi's. My niggas streetwise, preachers with the bean pies. My eyes gleam, Terry from what I've seen. Watch traffic, don't get stuck in my high beams. I'm the captain, MVP of my team. I ride clean, heart bigger than Yao Ming. Since 14, rap was my motivation. Changed my situation, sick of all the niggas hating. I'm the best right now when y'all debating. Barbershop talk, I'm like Malachi York. If you don't put your all in it, then you fall short. The ball in my court, I don't down on no court.
When something happens to you, you don't deny it, you defy it. And I was defiant that I'm going to beat this, I'm going to handle this. That there are people who many times when something happens to them, that they embrace it from a place of fear and it takes them out.
I close my eyes, improvise. That's why I'm still alive. Soldiers rise, squint my eyes. But I'm still getting high, I know the why. Good energy, feel the vibes, just do or die. Who am I? I collide. My kin is stronger, kind lovers blind. I love the rhymes. Niggas on the block, white men do corporate crimes to coincide. Not a corporate guy, but I fortify the business side. Call my eye, leave them mortified. No mild ties surprise in my mind's eye, still a good guy. In the end, the crooked out, you could be either. Street smarter, book wise, it's best to be both. My recipe smoke, stop stressing me, yo, the youth, they need hope. Adolescents get smoked, the pope with a long dagger. 2020s, long list of dead rappers. The establishment on to the next song. Set up, keep your head up, or get wet up. They never let up, they throw you down, you gotta get up. They never get us. Black people never give up, they try to strip us of our glory, this is script. It's all a setup, keep your head up, or get wet up. They never let up, they throw you down, you gotta get up. They never get us, black people never give up. They try to strip us of our glory, this is script.
I was going to tell you how death is a part of living. I was going to tell you that we should rejoice, because Craig has gone to a better place. I was going to tell you that everything in this crazy world happens for a reason. But I can't help but feel that some things are just unfair. It's unfair that a young life has been taken. It's unfair that a mother won't see her son tomorrow. It's unfair that policemen pull their guns thinking they're right and then call it a mistake when they slip and fall and take a young man's life. It's unfair that we have been forced to say goodbye. Many things are unfair.
Slaughter. He had a belly gun, 4 grenades, an automatic rifle, and a theory. The best defense is to attack. C. Slaughter. An American international picture rated R. Under 17, not admitted without parent. Slaughter.
Baddest kid that ever walked the earth.
Oh shit. Chill. Ass, what up, nigga? 2015. More money. 585. Fuck what they talking about.
Mystery reporter need more water and a lawyer. Cause my life is out of order. Order fish on the corner. Call a bitch when I wanna. Smoke a spliff in the sauna. Blow marijuana. Fuck law and order. Recorders. I'm real to my flesh is rigor mortis. You slow as a tortoise. Me also black poets. The black Moses. Part the seas with explosives. I get focused. I believe I'm the dopest overseas with the postage. Never been, but I want it. I'm on it. Gotta still live in the moment. The bills and the noise show the money where the joy is. I enjoy it. It's your boy is the corporate. Or raw shit, we all spit. Your forfeit, I call
we do
it.
it for the guap, y'all do it for the fame. And it hard to tell we ain't playing the same game. You run into the cops, my niggas fight the pain. And it hard to tell we ain't playing the same game. We do it for the guap, y'all do it for the fame. And it hard to tell we ain't playing the same game. You run into the cops, my niggas fight the pain. And it hard to tell we ain't playing the same game, nigga. The more come, the more run. I need the whole thing, never give me a portion. Nigga turn fiend, should've been an abortion. Work on the strip, niggas moving it off done. Learn to lay low, see me playing it cautious. One false move, find you dead in the coffin. Boss status every time I set at the caucus. Winning beat everything but learn from my losses. Them shots we callin', I know some real goons that's lawless. And they'll snatch a nigga real quick, no pausing. Never keep nothing, I just hit it and toss it. And you ain't never had it, why they saying you lost it? At 19 his eulogy was ready to pop it. Sad, little man gone from a blast. Nobody even seen it cause it happened so fast. Get the Dutch, roll it up, niggas blowing on that gas. Get your verse, ball it up, shit belong in the trash. Nigga, we ain't the same, my G. Never was, never will. Fuck with me.
Back against the wall, conquer any problem large or small. Y'all done drop the ball. Sunrise, more fall. The sunrise got my eyes wide, it's my surprise. Never compromise your morals. She gave me oral. I open portals. My foot stepped on the floral. You're immoral, and my voice is immortal. My girl's loyal, and my bloodline is royal. I don't know you. You Vegeta, I am Goku. Yaku, I spit from here to high noon. I rhyme doom. The beat is what I consume. My mind bloom. Them niggas changed up their tunes. The temperature changed when the guard in the room. I lit a fume. The results of the brooms. Thorn fitted. You cannot get with it. I'm far from timid. Just ass, no gimmick. My lady is set. Don't fret or forget. We in the mix. I'm level-headed, not pissed. The snake hiss. My life is sacred, stay awake, and we natives. What we raised with, the blaze is chasing, the bull is raging. My waves spin, we some fucking made men. The fool's Asian, real rap invasion. I'm the king of my city, but nobody know that. I flow fast, I ride chest like Kodak. Your whole lack, your subjects pray to Molak. You a clown, motherfucker raps Borat. I spit raw raps. That's all that, anybody can get it. I'm prolific, mystic. I rhyme cryptic on some pimp shit. You won't sense to me from here to fucking Sicily. I'm like Heather B, cause I flow heavenly. Rock steadily, ain't nobody dead in me. Move with integrity, your baby mom check for me. There's no effort, B. My mouth is my weaponry. Give you a specialty box with no referee. We the Autobots, your auto-tune, the Equinox. Niggas from the rock, I'ma rock till I rock. You fags blow cock, I ain't at the dope spot. I'm dope, You a op that we watch, never shocked by the cops, bodies dropped by the docks. I'm a full ride wizard, I don't sip scissor. Just go berserk, I'm Spock, not Captain Kisser. Give you that wizard, they better, that's absurd. I'm more obscure, Sioux Indian, new millennium, wild gremlin, swing the pendulum, burn the Pentagon. A minotaur with the muscle arms, get my hustle on, pit with no muscle on, upper echelon, soup. Wonton, you can't pass on this. You need affirmations. I made a calculation. This is savage nation. Fuck your allegations. I need no validation. I am not a Mason. I'm more like Pappy Mason. Anaje, what up, man? Chicago, stand up, what's good? 585 representing, man. AH, man. Self-proclaimed king, though. You hear me, man? A lot of dudes doing what they do, man. Don't nobody do it like this, so I promise you that, brother. Hold your head, man. Peace, love, and light, and all that, man. Understanding, wisdom. You know what I'm saying? We coming for it, man. Hustle, what up, I see you, my brother. Nah, I mean, we here, baby. Mags, what's good, man? We gon' handle it, man. Yeah. You know it master, author writing chapters. When it come to rappers, I'm the X factor. We degenerates, my lifestyle intricate. I try to keep it simple, but not with the penmanship. You clowns is dumb. Stop with the silly shit. My ex-girl calling, she wanna get a kitty lick. Look, listen, ma, I'm really not feeling it. If you don't go down, then how I'm gonna benefit? My niggas ignorant, hostile, belligerent. Street smart and still act like idiots. A Sith Lord, you could call me Darth Sidious. I got a legion, we moving myriads. This is Darius, I ride in a chariot. A torch in my hand with the flame, I'ma carry it. Let it shine on you when I drop a rhyme on you and make you shine royal like fine oil. Motherfucker, yeah. Once again, man, he database misfit, man. Rough ruggedness, baby. Nah, I mean, it's more fresh development. Part intellectual, part criminal. I'm high spitting with my red when I'm interviews. Real niggas feel it too, you lanes better get a clue. I'm not a hero, nor a fucking villain too. I'm just a nigga who write what he living through. Through the song you can see what I'm feeling too. Whether I say it direct or subliminal, I rep for the order of the streets in my visual. I watch the signs of the times I be living through. Cause what I'm finna do is flip, I ain't feeling you. Jewels that I drop, it's like emeralds, pearls, black diamonds from the general. The beat tape sellers in each state. For the cream cake I got on my mean face. Cause I won't stop till my whole team straight. And I ain't tryna see Jake's no police tape. Word? Yeah. Not at all, none of that, man. I'm legal, man. You know what I'm saying? Law-abiding citizen, man. What's good though, man? Still rebel with it, man. I'm not a clairvoyant, I just visualize. I'm analytical with things that I memorize. To pay my people feel, keep a nigga energized. I'm from that lost tribe and make it we all try. Some live, some exist, but we all die. And through my eyes, them laws, it's all lies. I'm not with it though, my presence is biblical. I'm not religious at all, I'm straight spiritual. Straight real, nigga, that mean I'm genuine. Some of you grown men, it's kinda feminine. And I don't like you backpackers and hip-hoppers that think you better than niggas cause you speak proper. Look, I think smarter, heart of a barracuda. If you ashamed of your people, then I never knew ya. When it ain't some maneuver, I'm straight running through ya. I'm for the peace, but the prosper I need move.
Yeah. Shit's real in the field. Feel that. Shit's rough out there, man. Yo. The world that we live in, we wake up every morning with a stretch and a yawn and the sound of birds calling. Sit down and have breakfast, a coffee and a bagel. Prepping for the day, yet to say we wasn't able. I know it ain't easy when the job is like a cage, 60 hours a week, and we paid a low wage. And your boss is a dickhead, you wanna quit daily, feeling like a slave and it's driving niggas crazy. Bills on the table stacking over your head, gotta get them paid off, the fam gotta be fed. The tears start to shed cause the times is hard. You see the light shining but it seems so far. Government attempt to kill us, fuck the law and our rights. Social issues in the world, every day is a fight. Our rights to bear arms, our freedom of speech, the rights to scream peace and the lessons we teach. Hey,
working jobs after job, I'm tired of all the struggling. Backwards hustling to get them custom rims. Barely I'm functioning, new order they usher in. Plus I'm in the land where a man wanna crush me in. The work don't pay enough. Every night I'm staying up to go watch the music. It's a L when I'm waking up. Before the day when I'm going and he take me up, you know my time with juice. I refuse to be fake as fuck. Some niggas caking up, I fucking keep it real. You tell me I can make a buck. Shit. Fuck yeah, I'm trying to get my acres up. Boss and my breakers up. Other day I'm late as fuck. The bills chasing us, I really can't save enough to keep up. Watch the company you keep, cuz. Watch what you say when you speak, cuz. In reality, shit can get bleak, cuz. We was where the we was when they feed us. And the system don't need us. Just look at how they treat us. Hustle, youth balls, AH, man. Yeah. Too cool for combat. I'm high off of contact. What up the contact? Rail be my comrade. And I live what I write in a notepad. I was wildin' back when Kurt sold crack. Now it's back to back when I roll up. Money fold up at night, it's cold cuts. You niggas so what? Never will I froze up. From the ground is where a nigga rose up. You niggas clowns and never where y'all grow up. I'm in the back parking lot doing donuts. My niggas sold drugs, coke and grow up. I try my hand at it, a weed addict. My grade point average, equivalent to savage. We millets in one passion where my nigga get to scratch it. Make it happen, it's like a chain reaction. My chain hang, I'm doing my damn thing.
Shit. That niggas know, man. Youth, what up? AH, time to work. Okay. Call me on that one. Let me get it though.
Nigga, what you talking about then?
Yo, money motivated. Say it's levels to the shit and I elevate it. Stay relevant, flow never sound faded. That's why I body shit every time I'm on the cadence, and that's on all occasions. Sour in the air, you can probably taste it, cause we blowing back to back, nigga, like the Drake this. But we for the mills over here. Keep calm and you can make a home to your kids. I see it how it is, predicting the unpredictable. Health is the mission, mind, spirit, and physical. Y'all pitiful, however you want it is how I'm giving you. Show and prove, do it so smooth with the freshness. Don't get is the mind, now peep our connection. Told to count my blessings, keep a proper perspective. Your bitch like my wide receiver, I let her catch it. And she stay open, that's my deep threat.
Yeah, and we are here. Smooth freshness development. Dope getters. Steve-O tracks. Yeah, Youth get beastful with ease, dude. It's like a feast full of free food. It feel complete, but it's really just a prequel. My second coming be the sequel. You know I hustle as in me do. My nigga Jay bring the weed through. You know A about to speed through. I parlay with a mean crew. I never been a Mr. Me Too. The fifth dimensions where you see youth. See, dude, we cut from a different cloth. How you the guard and never took a loss. How she your brother, you ain't get the draws. You double cross, you ain't living long. Muscle cars and Dom Perignon. We very strong. Big Brody told me I should never give up. Got the weed lit and we passing the blunt. Smooth, fresh dope, get it steady, fucking shit up. Every time we touch the mic, we get nothing but love.
It's time, man.
Shit been overdue, my nigga.
We see the path, we on it, man, we here.
All day, we got to go.
Nah, I mean, rising and all.
I mean, what we gonna do? We gonna sit back?
Coming for all that, man. We trying to take it, man.
Exactly.
Trying to
So
make our mark, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We here, baby.
Yeah.
Youth, what's good, man?
Smooth freshness, development.
And now this Steve-O tracks.
Steve-O, what's good, man?
AH.
Azariah, baby. Yeah.
I'm in a sweatsuit, what up, youth? I'm something special, my next move, cool with the seed. Playing Gatsu, I'm a busy man, but I'ma fit you in the schedule. Doing what I can, cause life for the chest true. Checks blue soon, poor money management, but I spread the word. Like an evangelist, my manuscript said. Microphone damage, yeah, I'm the star player. You just an analyst, I'm hot like a can of lids in a gray flannel. Can't handle kids in the crib, flipping through the channels. Get my time right now, and I feel quite foul. Every few seconds a person kill right now. I deal with the real, y'all can chill right now. None compared to what a nigga write down. You can put the mic down, I'm nice in my town. Real true sound, the rest 2 thumbs down.
Word? 2 thumbs down? I ain't messing with them niggas neither.
At all.
Smooth freshness development, pure flow, we here. Euphony bars. Yeah. They know. I'm the illest when I spit it, niggas quote it. High as fuck, but still I be the lowest. Your flow is bogus, cause you never focus. I give a fuck about you anyway. My type of flow make you disintegrate. She escaped so I could penetrate. Keep pace, this ain't a Senate race. Knowledge gain can make you get a race.
turn you into vapors, nigga. On this mic, I do not play with niggas. What's the point if niggas can't deliver? Flow sharp like a small needle, in stealth mode, incognito. Might get caught up with the wrong people. I peep your style when it's all see-through. I personify the God in you. The mic's in use when youth bars come through. The who's who, my whole squad the truth. Smooth, fresh, pure flow. Fly beats and an eighth to smoke. Propane, put the flame to dope. Here to claim my throne, cause it's mine.
I hear you, my G.
Steve O-Track.
I mean, it's that special chemistry and all that, know what I mean?
Yo, boss.
Manny, what's good?
Manny, with that?
Yo, I'm kinda like canary diamonds that are shining bright. You know the finer life, my niggas move that China white. Need a bad chick, purses designer tight. And my verse is better than what designer write. Yeah, I'm right. I'm hot like Fahrenheit. The ladies love a nigga soul like Barry White. Cold like Perry's ice cream, I be sharing right. My notes be federal, sex be hetero. Need to head and more, bread and more federal notes. A nigga like me more, better with quotes is pain that I wrote. No hope you either do or you don't, will or you won't. Free will, I am the GOAT, rhyming the most. East Coast give you a dose of the classic rhyming. New niggas, we ain't got shit in common. Keep the blade in the liner and I move with time. Iron sharpen iron, I'm sharper than a thumbtack.
Katona P. Hex was good. AH, man, we codes, man. I wanna go like that, I wanna go like this, man. I need it, man. Let's do this. We here, man. I'm saying new year, though. High quality shit, man.
Hey. All I really want from God is a blessing now. Always been classy when I work, now I'm dressing down. Find my comfort zone alone, just messing around. Finding a way to become it. Impress these clowns, I won't sit, so don't point down. No need for loose change or nothing found. Unless it's newfound fame, the game lack everything. If money is the root, then what a penny bring? Anything I'm saying, who playing when they ain't paying? All of us who done pay for a set. Now let's weigh in the situation, I ain't said yet. They expect us to roll over, but I ain't dead yet. Money goes, never grows. Ruin your walk like severed toes. When you're leaning with your head down and wet up clothes, you're just a mess. Ultimate fail when he passed no test. Left arm starts to drop and you grab your chest and just go. No, I don't wanna go like that. If I go wild, I just wanna go out rapping. I'm so never gonna go like that. Take me to the lowest point, you gon' see what happens. I'm pro, so pro. No surprise, so act like you know. Baby, I'm pro, so pro. How pro? Well, I'm about to show you the possible.
I'm a pro at it, not your average rap fanatic. I rap circles on you faggots, it's a habit. The mic, I grab it, cause I gotta have it. Well established, rap savage with passion. You all who you attracting. Need more Franklins and the Jacksons. R.I.P. to Mike Jackson, he made it happen. I'm a pro with the music like Eric Clapton. Get it crackin', I hear y'all, then I'm laughing. Fuck the bragging, you fucking with a bad man. Plus the fact I beats on wax. Some like a panther when I release on tracks. This is Astro Tona P off of Steve O-Tracks. Neo's back, if I lift I be more jack. We all rap, give you something feed off that. The auto-tune mumble rap, we don't need all that. Nah.
No, I don't wanna go like that. If I go wild, I just wanna go out rapping. I'm so never gonna go like that. Take me to the lowest point, you gon' see what happens. I'm pro, so pro. No surprise, so act like you know. Baby, I'm pro, so pro. How pro? Well, I'm about to show you the possible.
Running plays, I finished them. I used to rock Colorados and knock Timberlands before my nut heads and the niggas started menacing. Third grade, couldn't read, through to help me benefit. Hooked on fire, niggas really wasn't doing shit. Was stuck on Sonic, playing Sega Genesis. NBA Jam Hardaway was my nemesis. I'm hard to sway, math was kinda weak for this geek. Social studies, favorite class, learned about the Greeks. Brought up on the beats, Pots played, Kane and Public Enemy. Run DMC, New York had the energy. The ghetto boys too, I grew with mad music in the meat.
Memories of a youngster, youngster. 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 Hey yo, can it play box cause before braids popped up? Younger than before my older cousin got locked up. Around the same time I was in my first accident. In the back seat, buckled up, we wasn't having it. 490 East, on our way home. Cold outside when the storm came on. First pair of J's, that was round 95. Around the same time a Tootsie Roll and Butterfly. Horizon fun effects before the sex, it was roller skates. Stay out of grown folks' business, nigga, know your place. Super NES, alien gear on the feet, son. When I was younger, kinda shy, didn't really speak, son. Profane glasses, when teaching for all my classes. Before my great grandmother body seen the casket, I used to get my ass whipped, now that's just past this. Pixie truck, sometimes a nigga's just past bit. Memories of a youngster, youngster. 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 Weekends at my mother's house, they was all good. By Main Street, Garson Avenue, a small hub. Before I understood why niggas gave me harsh looks. Tobacco rolling on the porch. We played kitty games, hide and seek or pretending. With silly names, next to grandma was his chick named Destiny. I'm a little nigga thinking like this girl and marry me. Bees and metal paws, pouring nose under mattresses. Seeing some nasty shit, niggas fucking actresses. Ran and slamming, sherbet ice cream was slamming. My side reps direct, one round a young cannon. Pick up games, improving on my core skills. Nice J, jumper got love for sports still. Pickle sausages in the jar with the pork juice. Favorite snack at the corner store. I was going through mad changes to me. Memories are famous. Memories of a youngster, youngster. 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 How Azariah kicks it on this verse. Let's go. I'll be the young son from the rock that won't stop. Like rapping from 8 Mile, I got one shot. One plot to get the guap. I like the wise niggas rock. But I rap the rock, I feel like I'ma never stop. Never notching the belt for organizing. Still striving to get on, we still riding. I spit truth overseas, truth still dying. Crime never stop thieves, cock that iron. I got a busted whip, I almost flipped from my driving. Brandy had me sick, could've died like the Mayans. Prophesied about society, my ideology is hold down your fam and start your own colony. Never trust a dude you don't know. I'm low code, low budget for real. I don't got a logo. Tryna make my dough grow like Native Most. Oh no, that's what I meant when I said my record solo. I'm on my own shit, smooth, fresh, too fresh in our own shit. More so, more or less it's on my bones get real deep. I speak on some dumb shit. Call me a king on the beat. I'm on my own shit. Smooth, fresh, too fresh in our own shit. More so, more or less it's on my poems get real deep. I speak on some dumb shit. Call me a king on the beat. What's next in the city? Itty bitty niggas gritty. It's a pity how they place me in front of a committee. Kinda shitty, but I rap like I'm from another city. Smoking Phillies if no Dutch is brung. Fabulous, another one from another son that was raised where your brother's from. I need the haze. I want to bubble like bubble gum. Here I come. I'm on my own like a straight cat to the top. That's why I'm trying to take rap, face facts. I embrace blacks like a cigarette. No nigga rap, this is what my niggas rap. We the best. I'm just resting on the city steps, it's a mess. How the young dudes is getting shot. All I hear is sirens when triggers pop. On different blocks, niggas gotta get the guap. Calculate ways to get more than docs. Give me props, never talk to the cops. I'm on my own shit, smooth, fresh, too fresh in our own shit. More so, more or less it's on my poems get real deep. I speak on some dumb shit. Call me a king on the beat, I'm on my own shit. Smooth, fresh, too fresh in our own shit. More so, more or less it's on my poems get real deep. I speak on some dumb shit. Call me a king on the beat. Call me a king on instrumentals. I just rock your mental. I'm a champion like Intercontinental. Intercontinentals with hit the windows. Lay words over beats, that's not simple. And that's
ask for your info. What up, your question, Inno? I'm big like stadiums, you small like a minnow. Real, y'all be brittle, my phrases are riddles. It's nothing nice and sour, you sweet like Skittles. Whack like Kittles when he was on jerks. Sorta like that movie, y'all could get served. And that's my word, when I cruise, I swerve. Them fuckers on the bicycles, they got nerve, I'm on my own shit. I need cash to splurge. Went to school with the white folks from the burbs. My flow superb, the rest is absurd. You just gotta watch, listen, and observe. I'm on my own shit, smooth, fresh, too fresh in our own shit. More so, more or less, it's on my poems get real deep. I speak on some throne shit. Call me a king on the beat, I'm on my own shit. Smooth, fresh, too fresh in our own shit. More so, more or less, it's on my poems get real deep. I speak on some throne shit. Call me a king on the beat.
Shout out to Rodeo Fab for that beat. Crazy hot. That's that 585 production. Ask for more 585 production.
Yo, I show love at shows, cold soul, cause I don't know what y'all be cackling. I screw face and tackle them. Two-faced niggas that hate, but still rapping with them. You fake, who could I trust? Nobody. Proud of Poppy for being part of my blood. Trying to stop me. The greatest of these rap saviors, I'm cocky. The new Rocky, new water like Illuminati. I knew dudes that ain't whole crews that kept alive. We call coffee, we dudes must proceed with caution. The big boss that called me could stop the fucking talking. And in the bedroom, my sex game is awesome. Like sex scandals, I attract your attention. With handfuls of rhymes for your mind and ambition. Made mistakes, pray for errors, so my people safe. Cause I don't think war you. Niggas wanna face, I don't wanna pull your car, dog. Smooth in the car, huh? Got tools for dudes, that they hard, dog. Not used to do. Got news like the Taliban, I'm unexpected like the North. Hopping out of caravan. Confusion on my mind. This happens all the time. Everybody want what they can't get. Problems of this life, now you see it. Confusion on my mind. This happens all the time. Don't say shit if you don't mean it. Imagination never be afraid to dream it. I'ma go get a roll, bow down and no nigga, nope. Not no way, no how, I go and get your own. If you think you wow, I beg to differ, flipping off your alcohol and liquor got me lost. I'm listening, trying to see signs from the boss. I shine, man, I floss in my heart is of course at a young age is where it all starts. Was taught not to talk, just walk. So I move with grace, footwear I stay laced. An ornament to watch, I need a new face. Just watch how I clock these dudes, they too fake. Culinary cooks, these niggas is fruit cakes. And Foster homes, yeah, that's who my fans ain't. On the paper chase, came in studios late. Who frosted flake fought with niggas that got spanked. I'm flame fire with fangs and fuck a Shawshank. I ain't trying to see jail cells, is trying to be big dude upstairs, please remember me. Confusion on my mind. This happens all the time. Everybody want what they can't get. Problems of this life, now you see it. Confusion on my mind. This happens all the time. Don't say shit if you don't mean it. Imagination never be afraid to dream it. First I'm right, then I'm wrong. Devil like the Pentagon, not your norm. We his palms, fuck a mean in a song. That's word on Quran, splurge like the money right, son. Never talk shit, but this kid is still fight, son. Sharp like machetes, pierce hearts when I'm ready. Play the harp, cause I'm deadly. Frame of mind in the 70s. Lyrically, I'm at a spot that you cowards never be. College educated, this is cause and effect. You niggas love to hate to see grind for respect. But y'all ain't paying me, so please come correct. I learned from select few, yes, and something special. You ain't nice enough. Nigga said soon, no Jesus on the chain, kinda like sun and rain. Change emotions like the tides in the oceans. I'm staying focused, son. Leave them broken, holding their hearts when I'm flowing, son. Oh, son, listen, I'm similar to no man. You lost like a nigga in high school with no plan. Me heart of a scholar and a mind of a dope man. Confusion on my mind. This happens all the time. Everybody want what they can't get. Problems of this life, now you see it. Confusion on my mind. This happens all the time. Don't say shit if you don't mean it. Imagination never be afraid to dream it.
Guess I kill softly as blood spills off me. It's not coincidence. Pops propelling through my melon. Let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet stomping.
Yeah. Fuck Christmas, it's smooth freshness, yes miss. Kid took the summer and feet from right under you. Saw me back flipping and smacking your fat lippin'. A new nigga raining.
it plain. The pie want the whole thing, I'm a glutton, son. So my pants, I can't button them. This fat niggas feasting up in your region. I bring legions, no crew, so we even. On mic, some feeling, we still die for no reason. Eyes on policemen, I'm live when it's beat, man. How can y'all tell I rock so swell? Drop that shit, and when they hear it, that's it. Let me run a lap quick, fuck all of you faggots. Now who's the baddest doing this? Whack niggas is numerous. I'm poison, so who the fuck gon' consume this? What you heard ain't what y'all hearing. That's my word. I'm what y'all fearing. Make music, no go and fuck if they not moving. Which other dude is which? Yeah, you know who the dude be. That fake shit to me be goofy. Y'all represent what I represent loosely. Yo, that's what I'm here to do. They must be deaf cause they not hearing you. Till they ass is hurting, I'ma be heard, and that's for certain. They not know that they can rock when he cock flow. Spot blow, mysterious and colossal. Eyes glow when he spit, pain out his pie hole. Let it bang, nuts hang, flame in your ride, Joe, subject to change. From here to the cosmos, mad deep spit, pyramids like Cairo. Cyclone spin you, I swing like shoot-jitsu. Who want what with me? It's no issue. I flow sickle, shark, shish the ball niggas. You miss your mark, cause I'm a suave nigga, smooth white tea to do. Me, I eat your food, and keep it cool, rap, made to break the rules. Knuckle up, I make your bruise, sucker, suffer, they can lose them for the butter, bread, and Jews are better in the peasant. But straight at adolescence, I'm gone in 60 seconds, consecutive. With this rap rhetoric, I'm dead and shit, not watered down. The truth, I'm telling it. Money like court settlements, bullshit I'm fed up with. 6 sex fetishes, the kid, he's ahead of his time. I kick it to him when I rhyme. Yo, that's what I'm here to do. They must be deaf cause they not hearing you. Till they ass is hurting, I'ma be heard, and that's for certain. The database say the more the kid is greater. They call him savior. I watch the clock like flavor. Red dot your radius, call my flow laziness. Call man that don't know the star spangled band. I bandage them all up. I'm nice, they all suck, and life is no luck. Twist you like donuts. When cars swerving, need the proper nourishment to flourish with. Mad pain, more sorrow than funeral services. Sound currents cause a culture to change for you. Driving wild black, so nigga, pull over. No Range Rover, my nigga, I'm King Cobra. Girly dudes make moves change like bipolar. You toy soldiers, I'm the real deal, get your wig peeled. Spitting Ritalin for niggas that won't sit still. But then again, you niggas ain't really mad. Pulling triggers on niggas like dude got 50 grand. You not where I am, get tossed in the fan, put off in the jam. This fall for this hand if he's stealing something. Hands up if you feeling something. Smooth niggas screwing they face. Yo, that shit is nothing. Dudes got them things on their waist like they murderers. Niggas never heard of us, but we still superb with this suburban sermon in the streets. These still looking, still working in them hoes' pockets, still hurting.
From the rock, an unusual musical happening in a most unusual place.
Yo, word up, man. Yeah, what's going on? It's Azariah and Tragic. A lot of people come from a lot of places all over the country, all over the world. I mean, but this about where we from, feel me? Tragic, I gotta ask you something, son. Hey, yo, Tragic, where you come from?
The 585, hey, yo, ass, where you come from?
The 585, 585, 585, the 585, 585. I come from the outskirts where I work to earn a check. City of vets where criminals be begging them sex. Some niggas is pests. Round here we fresh to death. St. Paul where the mommies move, step for step. We got tats on our necks and the center is direct. We got less, it's the little city in the sex. When many feeling stressed, it's the rock where I rest. In Monroe where niggas let them fucking guns go. I'm feeling gung-ho, son, if you don't know. There's places in the area where you don't go. Cash you don't show, we don't fuck with po-po. We on the low, I know dudes that sniff blow. And riding in the wits with seats that sit low. I smoke dro and get bread like toast. Rochester, New York ain't on the west coast. Not the boast, but in a minute we gon' blow.
Hey yo, ass, where you come from?
The 585, hey yo, trash, where you come from?
The 585, 585, 585, yeah, the 585, 585. I'm from a city where they flip that blow. Hit the club, get right, and go to necktie hoes. Then I grab a Dutch and twist that dro. Before it was 716, now it's the 585 and we live as a bitch. Realize you gotta be wise to survive where I live. Either he doing time in the pen, or we on the strip serving dimes with a grand. Single mother suffer acting like she ain't got time for a man. If you ain't a rock veteran, you will never win. This for my niggas on Jefferson, moving heroin. And them dope boys on Lexus 10 bringing cheddar in. We can hit the park and get drunk for real. Wake up next day, go to Frontier Field. And you know we get high when the haze is spark. Cause we rap Rochester like the Razor Sharks.
Hey yo, Trash, where you come from?
The 585, hey yo, ass, where you come from?
The 585, 585, 585, the 585, 585. For the north side, south side, east side, and west side, Genesee to Ave, Mirage to the Tally. Ho, ask me where I be, I tell you gladly. YMCA, some work out at badly.
Some live life unhappy. Young dudes want respect, so they clap heat. Kinda crazy, everybody blow back mad trees. My whole city gritty, but I love what it made me.
With fast speech, as in treasure, we black beasts and rap deep. From the place where they clap Pete is that piece. We in the ratio where track meet, the track needs us, and we show you the facts, B.
I can show you a place where them gas be. Same spot where them snitches and rats be. I can show you how to get money and stash cheese. My whole city ain't pretty, but I know it get crazy.
Hey yo, Trash, where you come from?
The 585, hey yo, ass, where you come from?
The 585, 585, 585, the 585, 585. Hey yo, I notice y'all notice me. I'm getting older, G. Blade to the side of my waist, just short of poking me. Dudes approaching me, want me on their songs vocally. They think I got a buzz and a rock town locally. I'm trying to be nationwide, ain't no globally. The bills I gotta pay in this bitch got me focused, B. I stay motivated, I'm cool with no patient. It's about time and positioning and your placement. The game is my cake and I'm still trying to taste it. Like life is a test and I'm trying to ace it. Money I'm trying to save it, you fuckers just trying to take it. You suckers just try my patience. But I move with greatness and God's graces for my niggas with them hard faces. My weed is national, I hope niggas don't lace it. I got a dream to do my thing and I'm trying to chase it. Me and Quest on the come up and we trying to make it. Yeah, everybody in the world now, turn your speakers up and listen to my words now. For the city where them old houses burned down. Yeah, we felt from the country to the birds now. Yeah, everybody in the world now, turn your speakers up and listen to my words now. Put it in your system, feel my shit world round. You had your shot at the fame, it's my turn. It's like I'm getting focused, knowledge of self, I'm the dopest. No hocus pocus, just how I work when I wrote this. I know it's jokesters, for loud mouths I'm the lowest. If niggas moving fast, then call me the slowest. I'm all on my own, this is all from the dome. Now, rock where I rest, I call it my home. And I am alone, I ride in the zone. You call it a rap, it's more like a poem. Pour in my song, I'll drink till I'm gone. Just feel the bars of my high coming on. The pip, yeah, it's strong. Niggas call it loud now. To another man, I will never bow down. That's fair how the guns go plow, plow. Monroe County, home of the wild childs. We gotta watch out the thieves and the cops out. People get shot, and school kids drop out. Yeah, everybody in the world now, turn your speakers up and listen to my words now. For the city where them old houses burned down. Yeah, we felt from the country to the birds now. Yeah, everybody in the world now, turn your speakers up and listen to my words now. Put it in your system, feel my shit world round. You had your shot at the fame, it's my turn now. You can feel it if you a white boy on the country road, hunting, fishing four-wheeler on the country cold. The whole country knows we separated by regions. Like a school class, we separated by regions. To my knowledge, that's in New York and California. They trying to legalize that plant called marijuana, so they can tax that. I need my ass cap, BMI publishing, and that's who I'm mad fat. Fast like a hatchback, use to rock a knapsack. When I was a young cat that some kids laughed at. Now I'm having flashbacks, let a nigga backtrack. Before my rap tracks, and a nigga got ass, niggas got gas. Think a nigga stop ass. Ma had me reading a book in church class. It was her path, but nothing I'ma work at. I'm inspired from the heart where the dirt's at. Yeah, everybody in the world now, turn your speakers up and listen to my words now. For the city where them old houses burned down. Yeah, we felt from the country to the birds now. Yeah, everybody in the world now, turn your speakers up and listen to my words now. Put it in your system, feel my shit world round. You had your shot at the fame, it's my turn now.
You know, you gotta be in all areas. It should be diverse in all areas. You gotta really seriously put effort into curating.
Yo, I'm high in the clouds, puff loud, get buck wild. Like Monet Davis, you niggas getting struck out this ruggedness behind bars where my cousin had some shit about the government. Money on that sucker shit, I heard the news. Had me puzzle, we break out. He had his city on smash when he came out. Bang out for area, I'ma let them shots ring out. But just in the song, I'm strong, I do my thing now. Meanwhile, my nigga he's living his dreams out. He shy, get it crackin', he did the beat too. Canal, when you come on, we make it a sequel. These feeble aristocrats can't really see you, I seen you. Deep in thought, use a G2. You just dealing with all types of evil. They can't really read you, your family, they need you. Use a deep dude, tell the truth when you speak rude. We going, we know it. We growing, we show it. We hold it, you sold it. We chose it, I wrote it. Young prophet, my nigga trash, he locked in, not the gossip. I listen when the guy spit. Come home early, you in your early 30s. MJ growing, you not there to show him. Just got married, my nigga doing it right, yo. I pray for your son and your wife, yo. I remember when me and you used to write flows, night shows, fresh dress, and them nice clothes. You was still getting it, making nice dough. When I was fucked up, my nigga came to see me. I got you if you need me, my nigga, believe me. I know it ain't easy sitting watching the time pass. You be home soon, need more than rhymes trash. Mike, I never met a nigga that was nice. We writers, united and tightest with words that excite us. Describe us as triumphant, so really don't try us. We going, we know it. We growing, we show it. We hold it, you sold it. We chose it, I wrote it. Born named Azariah, for upstate New York. As a whole, man, this is it's the last days forbidden in scrolls. It was written down when it rained fire and brimstone go hit the ground. I'm the firmament, nigga, you better learn it. I'm in my spot in this bitch, done cause I heard it, damn. One of a kind, and I'm sharp like a diamond. Watch when I move, cause I see you niggas eyeing. I'm the eye of the storm, play with fire, you wrong. Riot strong, something like a tyrant on songs. I'm up early, something like 5 in the morning to get my paper long. Shake your head, bobbing my schlong. I don't follow no leader, no divas. I flow fevers, blow Sheba. Squirt right juice up my urethra. This is Dita, unbeatable, y'all readable. If you believe the bullshit, I'ma feed it to you. I'm sorta broke, so I spend less, I'm more frugal. I'm off my noodle, but that's how this life is do. He sings his song. Yeah, man, I have my daily dosage, man. You know what I'm saying? God, man, it's good, y'all. You evolve and shit. He sings his song. Yo, man, this shit's good, man. Nothing lasts forever, so get it while it's hot, son. I'm still waiting for this rap thing to pop, son. I get it pop on, you might have heard what I do. But if you didn't, now you did, and it's true. I'm like a hood legend, urban folklore. Crazy sex drivers still known to poke whores. Man, I'm no fraud, I'm like a young god. Every 16, a nigga come hard. I'm the real McCoy, last of the Mohicans. This for the Asians, blacks, and the Puerto Ricans. I
still flow decent. You can check my repertoire. No club around here, do it better, Paul. I'm against the system by myself forever, y'all. Nah, I never lost. I do it for a cause. I'm a bigger boss, still yelling, fuck the cross. You don't like that, you flex, I'ma fight back.
He sings his song as if it were the last song. He sings his song as if it were the last song.
Hey yo, I'm soft like a razor B-side, still fading me on the cut with up. The full beat flavory, smooth like Gators B. I'm saving for paying fees. Y'all minor, I'm training for the major leagues. Nigga play for keys, I just say my piece. If nothing else, a nigga humble to say the least. The females be stuck by the way I speak. It's magnetic, my opposites attract, yo. I can't lie, I'm attracted to cash flow. They say the love of money, that's where the evil start at. More money, more problems, but where my heart at? As it would go, made my brain where I format my thoughts and desires. My soul is a fire, like Olympic torches. With time, I'm getting wiser. You self-righteous, stupid fucks, just I despise ya. Hear the words from the young man Azariah.
He sings his song as if it were the last song. He sings his song as if it were the last song.
Oh, so cute. What's up, man? Chilling. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Come on, let's walk. What's going on? Check this out. Oh, shit.
This shit is sweet.
YBG, young, black, and gifted kid called Quest, smooth, freshness, development. Certified my murder by. You heard his eyes. Word to the wise that's got the world in his eyes. Specialize in theories to make y'all hear me. Some fear me. I drop records yearly. I haven't heard from every state clear of the jury. The jury's out. The verdict is they don't deserve to live. I'm more assertive, she scream when the dick's inserted. My team ain't picture perfect. I am a different person. From my past ways, my time they fast paced. Compared to the boroughs, I'm in the bad case. And some of y'all rap was the past phase. I'm in a rat race, this is a rat race. Goal is to stay away from last place. This shit I create cause a levee to break. Can't escape from your fate, and I'm past great. They organize crime like Billy Bath. I'm a visionary, my mission for y'all to hear me. I'm a visionary, focus, no hocus pocus. I'm a visionary, closest to family fortune. It's my vision for the young guard to keep living. I'm a visionary, my mission for y'all to hear me. I'm a visionary, follow my inhibitions. I'm a visionary, they scared and a little leery. You my people hear me, it's a fact that God is near me. I'm like a breath of fresh air, just copped a fresh piss. Sitting on the couch smoking, watching Top Gear. This is my year and it's fear I don't fear. When tempers flare, the whole temperature's different here. Y'all mimic dick ride with a lot of gimmicks. I got a different image, uplifting people's spirits. You know the flow is hot when you get near it. My lyrics, like Braille, you can fucking feel it. I'm the realest before the game, you got a scrimmage. I'm nice like the Williams sisters playing tennis. No apprentice, one of the illest when I pen it. Lee Shorty framed in it, the pain I came with it. Defecate on the mic, yo, I just shit it. My shit is on its own legs and well read. Niggas jealous when they speak, yo, enough said. I touch bread and never was a dust head. I'm a visionary, my mission for y'all to hear me. I'm a visionary, focus, no hocus pocus. I'm a visionary, closest to family fortune. It's my vision for the young guard to keep living. I'm a visionary, my mission for y'all to hear me. I'm a visionary, follow my inhibitions. I'm a visionary, they scared and a little leery. You my people hear me, it's a fact that God is near me.
As we proceed to give you niggas what you need, it's young, black, and gifted. Kid called Quest, Azariah. That's right. We don't know if y'all see the vision, but we clearly do. Let's go!
speech or the truth displayed. Yo, the youth today might die from what they say. You live by the sword, you die by the blade. I'm high when I late, but can't be lazy, nigga. Gotta go and get it, I'm not playing with ya. It's the big mister. Yo, I'm grown, boy. You born alone, and you die alone, boy. Make your own choice, I'm something like a Rolls Royce. Lil nigga with a big heart, a strong voice. I write in the phone, not the ballpoint. I'm beyond noise, my voice energy. Can't belittle me, I got the remedy. Follow my own path, no penitentiary. Pay the penalty, they rewrite history. With different industries, I ain't even in the streets. I'm in the killing beats, through either wolf or sheep. You know how the plan go. For the fam, yo, stand as a man, yo. I demand more ass like a Van Gogh. Stand Paul with the grunt I ran off. You know how the plan go. Lyrically, I bring more ammo. I demand more ass like a Van Gogh. Stand Paul with the gun I ran off. A temper get you killed quick. Regret, something you can't live with. On some real shit, the pain is like a drill bit. I got a real bitch, life will show you real strength. I'm hard to deal with, trying to get a meal ticket. Color coordinated from the jeans to the fitted. Front if you want, I'm fashioning ballistics. Front man for young, black, and gifted. I stay lifted, rapping, let Laddie mix it. The sword is twisted, broken, you can't fix it. My dream vivid, talking just how I live it. Exquisite, the brain I was given, the God risen. The ignorant don't listen. If you a demon and you gone, then we don't miss them. Me, I'm something like Pulp Fiction. I was taught different, I guess they don't get it. You know how the plan go. For the fam, yo, stand as a man, yo. You know how the plan go. For the fam, yo, stand as a man, yo. You know how the plan go. Lyrically, I bring more ammo. I demand more ass like a Van Gogh. Stand Paul with the gun I ran off. Dre, y'all, what up? AH, overseas shit, yeah. Yeah, I'ma just go right in, man, fuck it, yeah. Smooth fresh on the YouTube, you other niggas foo-foo. I'm on the Bluetooth, bring truth in the booth too. Tryna be more prosperous and fruitful. Y'all sound the same, I don't know who's who. Let me school you, be more truthful. The seed produce fruit, that's the inside scoop. The beat loose, I used to blow heavy on the stoop. I drive sedans, never cop the fucking coupe. It's what we do. Made mistakes, then we grew. I sip a special brew, I'm all about my cheddar too. What I'm telling you, it's all about the revenue. I'm incredible, they try to discredit you and place that whack shit on the fucking pedestal. I'm a heterosexual that's 10 steps ahead of you. Dead you, I'm like a bulldozer, I'ma level you. On another level, the devil fellow is checking you. I'll snap that neck on you, raise my fucking decibels. I eat vegetables and rock your fucking festivals. I see extraterrestrials and telescopes. I spit that better dope, your birthright, you better know. Shit, they tried to put me on Depakote. Since 05, AH had that special flow, lock and load. My stock could grow with my dollars flow phenomenal. You other niggas real comical, vominos. A nigga fast in the sonic, yo. Used to blow chronic with alcohol's anonymous. The bionic kid say off the fucking grid. You's a sucker kid, me I'm on some other shit. I'm from the mother shit, my ancestors suffered, yeah. The streets rougher, I never had a custom whip. Who you fucking with, I flow for the love of it. I'm hotter than oven mitts, and a nigga stay legit, I'm fatal, kid. From the grave to the cradle, kid. The slave shit, we bout to disable it. The elixir, them niggas mislabeled it. Y'all outdated, my flow is upgraded, kid.
Upgraded, man. Dre, y'all, what's good, man? You're up in the building and all that. 585 representing, man. Persian warlord, AH, smooth freshness, baby. You're not ready for this shit, man. It's real rugged shit, man. Rough ruggedness and shit, man. They database misfit, baby. I mean, I see you, man. Salute, baby. Let's keep it coming, man. Do this grungy shit, baby. Fucking hip hop shit, my nigga. God, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out though, man. One.
What you niggas know about that, man?
hip hop comes from a long lineage and a long line of great black people.
Rap, yeah, fluctuating. You new niggas is overrated. I rock the Star David, praise for my fucking phrases. The mic I suffocated, hey y'all front for paper. I smoke blunts, roll around and post up. The most stuck, it was when mom and pops broke up. No love for you wannabes, a nigga. So drugs, so love to my fellas that I grew with, my new shit. And Laddie produce it exclusive. Azariah's a nuisance. This is true grit, trying to gain blue chips like Penny and Shaq. Abs from West Henny is back, y'all silly and slack. In fact, I'll bring life to a track.
State of hip hop. Now, I guess y'all already know that the state of hip hop is in a hell of a poor state. It's in a hell of a confused state. Whatever the state is in, nonetheless, it's our music.
Gotta show your game face. Me and the greats from the same state. And for my name's sake, elevate and maintain, I remain. Cause overall, I do my thing, my own lane. And ass be the code name. I eat low main. And a nigga flow pain. They gas so like propane. I still rock a gold chain. Fuck a nose ring with me, it's no choke game. I'm dead serious. Point blank, period. We moving myriads, my niggas carnivorous. Bars is serious, riding, listening is serious. And life is like a 7-game series, kid. Pure flow, set out my nigga every kid.
We should be the ones, not only at the helm of it, running it, understanding it, guiding it.
Request, send me your forward, it's over. I'm getting old, the night is cold. To lead a gang with no closure. The God I'm close as a youth. It was behind the ropes, I pondered being broke, eating beef with the okra, stroke my lady. Straw woman had my baby, I'm from the 80s. Was raised to respect my elders, I'm an elder statesman, raised to states. Recognize your fate, to glorify the big speed up your heart rate. This is God's pace, get it now, why wait, I'm irate. From all the cocky and we not even. Me and Quest fell out, nearly stopped speaking. Cause my mind's speeding, fighting off my demons. Told y'all I was the best in my region, y'all cheating. I woke up and kept dreaming, no quit in me. The truth, I make pennies, with visions to flourish for certain, know your purpose. Where we at, where we came from. You know the name, son, me and Quest day ones. To the days, son, I'm blowing back haze, son. Where we at, where we came from. Where we at, where we came from. You know the name, son, me and Quest day ones. My flow A1, trying to get paid, son. Where we at, where we came from. I play the hand I'm dealt. Life goes, study self, fairy tales, Cinderella and the wedding bells. What they say you'll lose is that they study well. Holy grail, blessings I never seen in jail. We prevail. I'm about peace, chillin', rollin' L's in the hell. Contemplating, I'm in a different zone. My sin is strong. My lady tell me how I did it wrong. When I perform, I transform. For each and every song, keep it going since long time coming. It was on Black Gift, second coming. I was way more cunning, stunning. In the marathon, we still running like Nip was. I'm taking a sip, cuz. Flip the script, you know this is it, cuz. Ass got the game zipped up. Y'all switch up, my eye, yeah, twitch up. Where we at, where we came from. You know the name, son, me and Quest day one. To the day, son, I'm blowing back haze, son. Where we at, where we came from. Where we at, where we came from. You know the name, son, me and Quest day one. My flow A1, trying to get paid, son. Where we at, where we came from.
No, Jumbo. Take care of this, man. Now listen to me, Trey. Now listen to me good. You be my flunkies like your brothers from the hood. Shut up. I want you to go down to the bank tomorrow. I want you to put all your accounts into my account. I want the car. I want the house.
I want a box of those extra spicy ribs.
Well, let me get
you get it. You get it.
Okay, I'll try.
Yo, Trey.